Hello? Hello, is anybody home? Hello, can you guys hear me? Alright, you guys can hear me. But do you fear me? Psych, what's up? How many seconds have elapsed? 20? 27? 28? Hi. Listen, you guys. Ew, what do you mean face reveal? I just did a whole video yesterday. On cam from a phone. Alright? From a phone. Do you hear me? I streamed yesterday playing Grand Theft Auto on a high chair. From a phone. Who's my favorite NHL team? Team USA. Psych. But what up, Louis Chef? Nah, but listen, yo, Kenji Yang, you guys should play the Outlast Trials with Pasta. Isn't that only like a two-player game? If you say you guys, I mean, maybe we could have her play and we watch. It'd be kind of fun. What up, Cower Vaxin, Kenji Yang? What is up with your guys' names? What is going on with this abundance of tryhard names in my stream? Huh? What's up with you guys? What up, Lucid? What's up with you guys, huh? Hey, can I talk shit about GTA PvP, like YouTubers real quick? Can I talk shit about them real fast? I'm talking about the people who upload. Listen. Look. When you go through a lot of their some of them are friendly, some of them like I'm cool with and stuff like that. But still though, this is all about YouTube ethics and practices, all right? So everyone gather around from one of the founding members of the Vanos crew and fucking the illustrious Louis versus the fuck, I dropped the candy. Hold on. Let me pick that up real quick. All right. So listen. This is what I want to say. Look. When you're watching like those tryhard videos, right? You know what's funny? Like they're tryhards, but they always title their videos like putting this tryhard in their place, or 1v6ing 5 tryhards, and it's like, bitch, you're a tryhard too. What the fuck? Like, why would you name your video that? You know what I mean? It's like guy on guy action. Like, just call it gay porn. That's it. Just call it gay. Like, me trolling 9 tryhards. The video would really be called a tryhard undercover against tryhards in the covers. You know what I'm saying? Those titles, dude. Those titles are gay to me. All right? I'm sorry. Right? Instead of doing band for band, they're like dickhead for dickhead. But oh, thanks. You guys like that I played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Thanks, Cool Tom. Yeah, I beat it the other day. Perez, I don't care if you think it's dumb. You listen to it. That's your fault. You heard it. Ah, embarrassing. You heard that rant. That's embarrassing. Also, my friends and I are going to be playing, how do you say, Minecraft again. Just a heads up. There's going to be another, like, server with my friends. I don't know if I'm going to play or not with them, or I'm going to do it by myself. Oh, fuck, I dropped another candy, dude. Hold on, wait, what did I drop, actually? That sounded hard. Was it a candy? It was. Do I have beef with you versus Pro? No. That's like fighting, like, with people, like, do you fight with ants? Do you fight, like, with roaches and shit like that? Dude. I'm top tier, top shelf. I don't fuck with the bottom. I don't fuck with the can that fell under the shelf. I have no beef with that can. You know what I'm saying? The fuck would I go down there and fight with like lower life forms? These motherfuckers wanted to be me. That's why they even have these channels. Nobody was doing it till I did it first. Alright? I don't fight with copycats. I'm kidding, I'm talking shit. Tell him, I don't care. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Suck your dick for telling him? Is that what you want? You want you versus his dick? Is that what you want? No, I'm kidding. Like, but yeah, I don't have beef with any of them. It was a joke. But if they did want to contest with me and stuff like that, fuck it. We'll go band for band. Fuck GTA. Who cares about GTA? Let's just see how much you got paid for it. All right? We'll go through bank statements and we'll see who's really winning. All right, but besides all that, no more talking about money or making people feel bad. So retards, right? I'm kidding. 4 of you guys are just like, hey man, don't be talking shit about me. Oh shit, this isn't that's not Grand Theft Auto. Hold on. Whoops. It's almost 12 for you? Dude, I need to hit putter up during the normal time though. I've been busy. It's true, Lucid. Let's see. Look, I was grinding earlier. And I filled up my nightclub. And I was filling up one of my warehouses. Because I am going to try to go for some of the, some of this shit right here. This career progress bullshit. Inferno Fox. That's not me that smells, dude. It's that crust on your upper lip that you keep inhaling. You keep saying things and people smell, but it's just you. Wipe your face. Cressy, don't be mad, dude. Don't be mad, Cressy. There's always that guy. Look, if someone compliments, there's always a dude. Look, this is how I see it. Everyone deems that when someone compliments someone as like a dick sucker, right? And then there's always that guy that always tries to pull like someone's dick out their mouth, like the imaginary dick. Like no one is even like doing that shit. You know what I mean? But they take it to that level. Like, hey Louis, I like your eyes. When you're done rubbing his balls, don't forget to pull his pants up, alright? It's like, wait, all I said was his eyes were nice. Yeah, bro, you're glazing. You're glazing them too much. Talk about my pimples. Cressy, also, you guys know who's mature in this chat because they hardly use emojis. All the virgins that watch their sister undress and stuff like that and get in the shower are the ones that use emojis. Excessively, dude. Excessively. Like, for real. Like, for real. Think about it. Think about it. Like, what? Alright, when you're talking to a girl, right? When you're talking to a girl and you're complimenting her, are you really putting, like, emojis and shit like that? Like, a bunch of, like, hitting her up with, like, 5? You spam, like, 5 happy faces, 6 hearts, fire emojis and shit like that? It's embarrassing. You know it's true. Shit. I don't have any issues with Queso. I don't even know Queso. All I know is that sometimes he's funny. Like when they talk shit about him, like, you know, when they make fun of him being fat, he says some funny stuff. But that's all I know because I just see those kind of like clips. Ollie, thanks for the super chat. Hey, whatever happened to Nogla and Louis gaming channel? Much lower. I don't know. It's gonna be turned into the fucking Nogla mocap dick vein channel. Like I don't know what it's gonna do, dude. Um, Ultras. How much did I make? I don't know. I don't look at analytics too much. All I know is I made 5 figures. What are my thoughts on Jinx? What the fuck name is that? Jin Nazi? What is that? Jinxzy? What is that? What the hell is Jinxie? Fabi, I make for sure less because I don't upload. If I uploaded consistently for like a month, I probably make high 5 figures or like high 5 figures to mid 6 figures. If I did it like, consistently, like every day, maybe just fucking today we're kicking rocks in GTA. Tomorrow we're recycling cans. You know what I mean? I don't know. But for sure. Streaming though, streaming is just like for me, like look, I was gone since I streamed yesterday, right? Almost 24 hours. Um Today now, right? Today I was busy doing shit. I was grinding off stream, right? Double RB. I make my money work for me. I worked hard for my money so that my money can work hard for me. Let's see. Let's look at this here. Try hard detection. Here we go. Super trippy, not a try hard. A try hard would not dress like this, nor have a KD like that. Gucci Prod. Nah, dude just likes to play this game. Want to have a nice name. Dresses like a try hard. Has a try hard-ish KD, like a legitimate one. Like probably this is a person plays like run and gun. It's a level 126, so it's probably like those RNG like maps where you just fucking roll and shoot, roll and shoot, roll and shoot, roll and shoot. Sick, dude. Sick. Fucking amazing. HTK Bum Hunter. Alright, so this dude's looking for ass. Probably from the UK. Bum Hunter, you know? Oh. Kasubo. I can't tell. I don't think it's a tryhard. Definitely not a tryhard, actually. But, that name, though. Baconator. Wait a second. These guys from the same group? No, right. Because I was looking at the letters in the actual gamer tag and then the letters in the crew. Baconator. 0220. This looks like a legit chola. It's not a Jolly Rancher, actually. This is a vitamin C candy. So I can have some zinc in my system. You know, high immune system and shit. Look, my hairstyle is from this guy right here. Impotent Rage. This dude's from Mexico. Super try hard, obviously. Look at modded KD. Modded KD probably has modded stats, like he runs faster than normal. You know what I'm saying? He has the full colored eyes. He's for sure like some. He's like a lame tryhard though. He's not a good tryhard. Look at ugly name. Scum the second. What was this guy going for? What was he going for? Symbols Hokage. Yeah, these are dudes that aren't like tryhard. Oh. These accounts were made. They haven't done any versus mode, and they don't have KDs because the new KD system. What up, Slap? Legal Linda? Is that her name? Oh, this is a tryhard for sure. This is the second account. This is probably like a dude who's pretending to be a girl to get dudes to like This is like a dude that's trying to like get with guys on here to get all friendly and shit like that, so they can exchange like nasty messages with each other, so we can blackmail them later. Yeah, Rebu, straight up catfish. Look at that though. Look at the name, the level, the no ankle outfit. This guy just based his model off himself, like for real. Dude, I swear there's always this looking dude in every single lobby. You will always find a guy who looks like this. Like, for real. What up, hey? Look at that ugly ass red hoodie. Nas gangs. Look, I wouldn't mind putting. See, look at this guy. He doesn't have a monkey mask or anything, right? He legit has a normal face. But look at the baggy pants. They make his head look small. Saint, you need a coffee. You need a coffee joint, actually. A place where you can get some coffee. Say it again. Watch Grand Theft Auto 6 online. Get the Red Dead online treatment. Nah, I doubt it, dude. There's just no way. There's no way they're gonna do that. What up, hated? Welcome to Microsoft Tech Support. Dude, this dude. Jesus, eeks. No. Another tryhard. Alright. Well, what am I doing? My day's going great. Toast. I've filled up a lot of my businesses. Let me see if Wildcat's here. Nope, he's not back. Let's go my bill office in. Doesn't try hard sound lame though? Try hard. You're right, try hard. But I guess it's the way to, like, you know, let people know if you play like a bitch or not. Yo, these are almost done again?
Sure.
Yes, Jacob. The only Vietnamese food I mean, I don't mind Vietnamese food, but the one I really like is honey barbecue pork. I don't really use Jets as much. Ela! Where have you been? Prove it. Oh, what am I doing? I use BST whenever I get into a fight now. I don't play with any, like, honor anymore. I just want to kill someone and get it over with as quickly as possible. Like, I don't care. Like, there's no fucking... I'm not gonna go to heaven or hell for using bull shark. You know what I mean? It's like, I just want to fucking kill you and move on. And if anyone bitches about it, it's a 10-year-old game. Fuck off. Go play something else. I want to use my money now. You know what I'm saying? I want to use my money. I'm going to buy bull shark. And that's it. I don't care. You're going to cry about it? What the fuck? Wipe the drool off your mouth and tie in your helmet, retard. Sitting over here fucking crying over a bull shark testosterone. Game's almost 10 years old. Lick a dick, dude. Master Shinobi, learn to climb before you can fall, dude. Too late, you ain't gonna fall off anything, huh? Your life path has been set. You will always be down there. You're so small, you're not even casting shadows. Are you one of those dorks that says, blah, blah, blah's fall off needs to be studied? Like, bitch, you just need to study. Get a fucking job. Because you got no chance at getting a career. What up? Moving? Oh, dude, you're back with that, like, dated Burger King joke that nobody laughed at? Yesterday, you're doing it again? Saint, with the Black Ops 2 remaster on the horizon, you thinking of doing any videos on it? They're actually doing that? They're actually remastering Black Ops 2? Why? What up, Gleer? If you guys haven't noticed, I stream when I'm done. I'm done doing everything I want to do. Yeah, I did. How do you say your name? It's a K? Or is it something crazy? But I did see the Warriors game, and I'm glad they won. Dude, I don't like Dylan Brooks. I don't like him at all. And I don't know how long Steph Curry's going to be playing, but I want to see him make a deep playoff run. Tata K? I haven't played with K-Man in a long time, dude. Caesar, I hope the Lakers don't come back, and I don't want them to come back. And do I think they can come back? No. I think they could probably win a game at most, but I really hope they lose. Actor call. I have no problem with Nogla. What kind of story am I going for? I'm trying to go for a realistic Grand Theft Auto experience this time. I don't want any of like their jokes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm so tired of like the stupid shit that like Grand Theft Auto does. Like all their jokes and all that. I was like, ah. What up, Blorg? I'm not a Warriors fan. I'm a Clippers fan. I just want the Warriors to have a good playoff run. What up, Louie? Am I serious about check? Is this new? I've never seen the helicopter wait here when you land. Is this new? That's pretty sick if it is. Master Shinobi, it took you that long to calculate that shit? I made a comment about you like 3 minutes ago. You think all like my subscribers are alive after I left them after like what 8+ years? You think they're still here? They grew up. They had things to do. Jobs and lives and families to take care of. Unlike your bitch ass. Go watch Coco Melon. Get the fuck out of here already, dork. Why you here? Why are you contributing to my numbers? My low ass numbers. Go get your pamper changed. What up, Mikey? Schmovin'. I'm not hating on it. I'm just telling him to go watch it, dude. This motherfucker's in my chat. Go change your pronouns or something. Look, you can change your gender in 2025, but you can't change your stupidity. You must mask that shit. You should do it by shutting the fuck up. You think anyone in here has a calculator right now? And a calendar? And is going, alright. This many months ago, Louis had this many subscribers. Nobody fucking cares about my numbers. Bitch, get yours up. I'm sure you only have like, you're working with like 2.5 inches. Work on stretching that shit. I swear I'm probably arguing with a fucking idiot that has autism and one arm. Feel bad now. His dad's probably a fan of me and shit. Ah, my tongue! I bit my fucking tongue. I cried. Do I plan to go to events like a convention and all that? I don't know. I go, but I don't really announce it anymore. A drunk voice speaks for a sober mind. Dude, I never, like, I've ever been drunk in my life. I wouldn't know. I wonder if I'd be worse. Dude, people who bring up cancel culture are gay too. It's like, why is that the first thing? Like, when someone says something bad, why is that the first thing like you think of right away? Like, don't say that. Like, are you guys really scared or traumatized of getting canceled? Like, to me, that's like the lamest shit. Like, you're gonna get canceled. Like, the fuck, bitch? I ain't a TV show. I was just talking to Talo before I started streaming, right? I was like, you know the thing I hate? When people say, like, go to sleep. Like, who the fuck are you? Your mom was snoring, so I left the bed, and now I'm streaming. Like, why the fuck would I go back to that? I can't sleep. That's why I'm here. All ramen edits.
Go to sleep.
You sound so gay.
Go to sleep. Louie, why are you up late? Go to sleep.
You tell me go to sleep like you're in my bed waiting to suck my dick or something. Fucking weirdos. What up, Carson Fall? And then here comes Jose Losa with his 50-50 remarks. Jose Losa types so much shit, he throws it at the wall, hoping one of them sticks. That's what he does. If you guys haven't noticed, Jose Losa, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention to him. Watch. You will see. He'll take it off his grill, and then he'll try to put it in my face. Litzy, what do you mean take off my socks before hopping into bed? Whoa! What's up, Calibu? You know what sucks though, for real, honestly? Nobody can give any more compliments to anyone nowadays. Did you guys notice that? Like, people will legitimately want to say something nice to anyone. Like, hey man, I like your sweater. Like, why are you glazing him? Put his glizzy away. It's like, oh, I just wanted to say sweater. Yeah, dude, but like, fuck, get over it. Yeah, he has a sweater. Everyone has a sweater. Like, haven't you noticed though? But I have a theory though. I have a theory. All those people that get jealous or bothered when somebody gets complimented, I think they have like the smallest dicks. Like, for real. And so to act cool, they put their little balls out of their pants to show that they got some testosterone, and they try to roast whoever is giving the compliment. Because it's like, nobody's gonna say, hey man, I like your nice little dick. Your little dick's cute. You have a cute little dick. No one's ever gonna say that to them. So instead they're like, why the fuck are you like glazing this dude? Right? You tell me. I don't know. I feel like it's everyone's goal to be an asshole. For real. Broken superiority complex. It might be. Saint! My sister said I should stop tickling my nephew. She says I gotta wait till he's born. Well, are you tickling him from the outside of her stomach or the inside? Because you gotta be careful. No, and that's the thing. Like, all these cop-outs of, like, rage bait, like, that's just the way of testing the waters. That's just the way of saying, like, alright, look, here. Here's rage bait, okay? I feel like everyone in here that's fucking stupid and lame, if I was sleeping, I feel like they would lick their lips and try to kiss me. Like, for real, they would lock all the doors, close the windows and stuff like that. Their palms would be all sweaty. I'd be laying there on my back with my hand over my forehead or some shit like that, and they'd be licking their lips, their heart beating, and they'd want to kiss me, right? They're gonna try to kiss me, Louis. And if I open my eyes, they're gonna do the, I was just rage baiting. I just want to make you mad, make you think I was gonna kiss you. You're gay. You thought I was really gonna kiss you? But deep down in their heart, they're like, fuck, Louis woke up. So close. I was so close to tasting his luscious lips. Oh, fuck, man. Fuck. And then they're projecting like, oh, Louis, you're gay. I know you wanted to kiss, huh? You really wanted to kiss me, huh, Louis? But it's like, so all these fucking idiots that say something, like, they say their stupid, dumbass opinion, right? They say their dumbass fucking opinion in my stream, on Twitter, in someone's YouTube section, the comments, the Instagram posts. They say a dumbass thing. And then when people start making sense or calling them out on it, they're like, I was just rage baiting, or this is rage bait, or I just brain rot. It's just brain rot. It's like, shut up, bitch. That's just a way for you fucking losers to cover your asses. You're just embarrassed. So now whenever I see someone post something, I know that's what they're thinking. That's truly what they're thinking. They just try to mask it with brain rot or what was the other one I said? Brain rot or rage bait. So just admit it. Just say you're fucking stupid and gay and that's it. We're trying to like mask it for something other than what it is. But don't you guys get tired of seeing that? How many times, like, dude, I bet you guys have a couple messages that you've sent or received from your friends that are like extremely gay, like, hey, dude, do you have this weird bump on your dick? Can you send me a picture of your dick so I can see it? I swear it's not anything gay. I have this bump on my dick and I want to see if you have this bump on your dick. Can you show me? And if you start making something like, ew, dude, that sounds like something really gay. It sounds like you'd be writing a faggot as you're saying this. Are you gay? It's like, I was just fucking around, dude. You thought, huh? You got all excited. I'm just kidding, bro. It's just rage bait. It's just rage bait, bro. But for real, let me see your dick. Let me taste it real fast. Because mine doesn't taste like yours, I bet. Angelina Bell, I'm sorry, dude. D, you trying to taste it or what? Nah, I swear, like, people acting like they're not stupid and then just using brain rot as a cover. It's peak 2025 behavior. Peak. Look, there's no such thing as glazing. It's just a bunch of people that are jealous that they're not getting complimented. That's it. They're not getting complimented, so they're jealous. So they're gonna accuse the other person of being a dick rider and shit like that because they're just like, compliment me. Compliment me, dude. I don't like that you're complimenting this guy. He's my op. Compliment me. Wait, Louis, what did I told you? This is not rage bait. Sit down and let me taste it. Don't fight it, please. You'll only make it worse. See, Mr. Monkers, at least your intentions are known. You know what I mean? You're not trying to hide it, which is good. You shouldn't ever try to hide it. But the answer is no. Sorry. Wasn't rage baited enough. Like, how hard is it to say, like, Teresa, let me take your virginity, bitch. You down or what? What's the answer? Alright. I'm gonna fax you a document so you can sign it, alright? Make sure you don't get too much fat on it, though. See? And then if she decides to change her mind, then it's like, whatever, dude. We rip the document and we just never talk about it again. What up, Omar? Grendo. Louie, you probably won't read this, but knock that shit off, dude. Knock it off, dude. In your eye, wouldn't you be watching me if you're here? Hello? Louis, dices puras mamadas, but that's why chat loves you, homie. I don't even know what you said. I need a translation, please. Yo, I wonder if you could survive a drop like that. If the car landed on, like this, like on its wheels. Maybe the shocks would like stop it from like exploding. Real gun game. I don't know, and I don't fucking care, dude. Depends on the car. I think it would depend on the shocks, no? The suspension. What up, Tiki from, I hope I'm saying your name right, from Malaysia. How close are you to Chuck? No, not Cha. Kaching! No, look, if you think, oh, fuck! I don't have an attitude, dude. You're showing if you're new here or not, because everybody knows I'm like this. Only the new people think that I have an attitude.
You don't care? You don't care for this voice? Then I'll never do it again! Ever!
See, I fall for reverse psychology all the time. All the fucking time. It gets me. Can't stop it. Stupid Malacca. Grand Theft Auto 4. I don't have an attitude, dude. I just say what I say. If people get offended by what I say, then that's their problem. I honestly haven't done much with the salvage yard, but any business can be worth it if you enjoy doing the grind for it. But I find that the nightclub and the bunker are the easiest, most passive, like, businesses to, like, work with. Government bill. It's not that not only do I call it how I see it, like, I notice things and I speak on what I notice. I'll add my own, like, spin and my own words to it and stuff, but I can't help but notice that certain things are caused by certain actions, by certain people and things like that, and I'm just like, I gotta say it, dude. I gotta say how I feel about it. Not enough schmoving. See, Mr. Monkers? Too many trollers, I'm bad at the game. See, that makes sense. Like, if you're not real versed at fighting people off in Grand Theft Auto, you're gonna get fucked. And it's not fun. And it's better to admit that shit. Like, yo, I can't beat the shit out of these pieces of shits. They fuck me up all the time. Wait, before I do that. Raybu, I know. I was there when you were born. Jacob, I'm not gonna go bowling with you unless I'm rolling your head down the gutter. I'm a people watcher. More of like, I don't sit there intently like wanting to see like, oh, let's see how this guy's gonna act. Only if like you walk outside and hear, Fabian, let go of my shirt. I told you stop. And he's like, no, I'm one of those shit talkers in Louis Caliber's stream, and I've never seen a girl naked. You're my half sister. I need to see you. Show me now, Letty. You know? Then I'll look and be like, what the fuck's going on over there, right? I'll look out of curiosity and stuff. But I never just go out and be like, what's that guy doing? What's happening over here?
For real? You got it. Leave it to me.
You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Mr. Monkers. I'm trying my best. Okay, dog. I'm talking about, yeah, it should sound specific because I said I only do things and I give you a certain circumstance. So it's like, oh, that's what got my attention before. I was like, what the fuck was that all about? You know what? I don't remember the third Jurassic World. Which was the one where they had that, Indominus Rex was the first one. Then they had that Indoraptor, right? And wasn't there one before that one? And now it's like a fourth one or something? Or is it a third one? Splash on. I'm doing fucking great. The Nathansaurus, was that like the only homosexual dinosaur? And that's why it became extinct because it couldn't breed? that thing, even though the meteor was fast, that thing couldn't even come before the meteor, and he just died. What up, HPM? Nito, honestly, I hate the Last of Us game. Wow, Nathan. You're just gonna change the subject to that cookie. You guys saw yesterday. Who watched the stream yesterday when I was on cam? You guys saw how like I fly or I fight or I drive with one hand? That's what I'm doing right now. So like when you guys see me crash and stuff like that, now you know. You guys saw it though? You guys see how I play like with one hand? So that's why when you see me crash, because right now I'm scrolling on my phone. You guys saw it, dude. But look, I will say this. The girl, Bella, whoever plays like Ellie in The Last of Us, I seen all the memes and everything, and yes, she does look like a pancake, okay? I understand why people are mad, because like, you know, she doesn't look like the original character. And a lot of people would first always try to go sexual, right? They always try to be like, why are you imagining like a teenage girl? Why do you want her to be good looking and stuff like that? It's like, nobody said that. They were just saying, why can't she look like the character? You're adding this whole sexual perverted shit. Like, I'm sure some people are though. Like this guy right here. I'm sure this guy's like, why can't she look like that sexy 12-year-old? Yo, that's funny that I say that though, because this guy looks like a fat Leonardo DiCaprio. Look. A little bit, right? But for real though, like nobody said anything about like her being hot or ugly. They just said like, that girl looks like silly putty that fell, and then they put it on a human body, and that's not how Ellie looks. You know what I mean? That's all they were mad about. But I don't know. And again, maybe some of these dudes are like fucking hungry for her. Like, you know, I can't say because I'm not them, but I'm just saying, like, I think everyone should just say, why do you think that? I mean, ask first, like, why do you think that she should look like the character from the game? And it's like, because everybody else does. Like, when I played the game, like, you know, I got used to the way the character looked. Now they want to give me, like, some walking silly putty. Zane. You know what word I hate too now? How everyone started saying slop. Slop. Like, I hate our culture. Like, for real. I feel, like, inferior to when it comes to, like, countries. Like, look, I know, like, you can say whatever you want about, like, Russia and China and all that stuff, right? But what I do know that, that they have is better thinking individuals, especially like young men and women over there. They seem to have like their head on better than ours. Like, you know, we talk about brain rot and slop. Like I just fucking hate how easy it is for like the people in Canada, the UK, and the United States to just adopt these gay words. You never heard of slop schmoving? Slop is just like saying shit, like almost like brain rot stuff. Like, oh, this video, like I uploaded a slop video today, or the video they uploaded was slop. You be slop. Like, I don't know, dude. I can't stand that shit. To me, it's always like, those are always indicators of people who I wouldn't be friends with. Like, just talk, and as soon as they start talking, it's like, oh, I know, like, I'd fucking hate you, or I don't like you. It's only because, like, they're just, dude, we have the English language, and we have words that can perfectly convey our thoughts and feelings on things. And there's just no reason to just change up words or just start using a new word just to sound like more of a moron. Like, to me, it's like people that buy dragon dildos and just like suck on them and like then shove them in their orifices. And I feel like a lot of the streamers and everyone else have to adopt this language, otherwise they're gonna be outdated. Like, they gotta adopt it. They gotta be the first to start saying this shit. Like poggers. Yeah, and aura. Riz. See, I feel like these dudes have a better vocabulary than those guys.
You little bitch.
Oh shit!
Hold on. You gotta find the right angle, otherwise it's not gonna work.
You and
There we go.
Ball it down. Ball it down. You motherfucking fool.
Yeah, like if we went to like China and stuff, and you went into someone like, what the Sigma? I really wish they would just Liu Kang you and do a fatality. 24 10 81. 24 10 81. Oh, I hope this guy like flips out. When you open the safe and sometimes there's bodies there, they get all weird. Oh, you see him twitch? You hear him twitching? You hear him? 24 10 81. Come on, come on, come on. Do something spectacular, please. Wow. See? Exclusive content you won't find on the Vanos Gaming channel right here. He did, dude. He was on his fucking period. You see that? I have seen Sinners. Did you guys do that test I told you the other day? I said udder. Like a cow udder. Did you guys do that test though that I told you? Where I said go to your phone and go through your text messages and type like the first time you use the word like cap. Not for like the word capital or anything. Or a snapback. Like you need to wear a cap. But put in all the words that everyone uses that are lame. And then just see like how often you use them. And then be like, damn, I am gay. I am a loser. Not even just that, like gat. Look at when you say gat. Just try all those words, even sigma. Go from the first time you used it to the last time and be like, oh shit, yeah. I am fucking lame. I am an unoriginal piece of shit. I am just a fucking follower. I am a clone. For what, Bernie? I heard my cousin talking, and like he said something like that to me. We were talking about basketball. We were talking about basketball, and then like the draft, right? And then he says he did the whole like the right? But as soon as he started the, cause I was telling him, I was like, oh, you know who's good? You know who's doing good? And he did the, oh, he put his hand over his mouth, did the, I was like, shut the fuck, I'm done talking to you. He's like, why? I was like, nah, you sound like an idiot. I don't even want to talk to you anymore. Ah! Almost fucked myself. Are see when you guys started using the word feet, like not to say like, oh my feet are cold, or something like that. Like see when you started saying it like lame, like just acting like you're into like feet because you have a foot fetish or something like that, right? Just to be funny. When the last time you said something like that to your friends? And be like, yeah, I'm lame, dude. I just try to be cool by saying gay stuff and outlandish things just so I can be funny. I'm not, though. I do chicken, I do. 2 hours ago rules, why, dude? Lux Cobra YT, sometimes. Oh, yeah, and then that word right there, huz. Like, what does that even, like, why does that mean wife? Come on, origin story. And like, yeah, like when everyone started saying, oh, look at them grippers are the dogs and stuff. Like, why did we have to start talking stupid, dude? I just don't understand. Concrete clappers. Dude, Ryan, I've heard it means hose. I've heard it means the girlfriend, the wife, everything. Not my thing, government. I'm talking about like, I don't know. I'm not saying like those kinds of outlandish things. Here's the thing. I feel like people, I think being angry and jealous is like everyone's shtick, right? Everyone's like, I'm talking about like everyone's low tier. I'm talking about people that leave comments and stuff like that. They try to be like someone like Up Bliss, like dudes on Twitter that are funny. They try to mimic and copy them. They try to copy their lingo. And like they don't, like, I don't know, dude. I just feel it's a lot of like scrawny white kids that try and they just can't pull it off. But it just spreads. Everyone tries, you know what I mean? And it just comes off as so gay, like, dude. Like, yeah, that too, like, does it clap? Like, or what does it smell like? Like, just saying things like that. Just trying to say intrusive and invasive things to people, like, make it clap with no hands. What does it smell like? Can I sniff? Like, just saying stuff like that is like, I feel embarrassed for your, like, I wish you could go back in time with your mom, your dad, your dead grandma, and then them look over your shoulder as you're typing those words. And then ask you, like, what are you doing? Or you're standing there naked, and then having to explain, yeah, that too, like, keep going or keep talking, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Like, it's like, I don't know why everyone thinks it's so cool to say these lame-ass things. Like, it's not funny. It really isn't funny. And you're not the first, you're not the last, but you are as equally as lame. You go into any YouTube stream, any Twitch stream, and you always see someone saying something fucking lame and unfunny. And it's like, I wish, dude, I wish they can be cursed to like never have like a person to love them ever. And just every time they try to talk to someone like the woman of their dreams or whatever, they can just be like, nah, fuck you. And like, what did I do? And it's just like, no, remember, you're gonna bust it to Louis' voice, remember? No, I was just joking. Nah, fuck you, Gaylord. And you're just kind of like, no, it was a joke. And she's saying that shit in front of all your friends, in front of your family. I hope that shit happens to you guys. All you losers that talk like that and think it's funny, I hope that's what happens to you. The guy of your dreams, the girl of your dreams, I hope they fucking embarrass you with your dumbass words. Pixel Haven, that's the problem. No one loves them, so they resort to retarded slang. No, but yeah, that probably is the problem, but I hope it lasts forever and it becomes generational. Like, if they happen to like get artificially inseminated somehow, right? And they reproduce, or they fucking find the wrong drunk person and they have kids. I hope that shit passes down to their blood. Like that shit's fucking the sirens and then the cow just goes moo. No, Lux. I cannot. When someone's talking about jacking off to me, I will not. Oh, I fucking hate this one right here. What if I shoot rocks? Neato, it's whatever you want it to be. I say caliber. What's up, George Calderon? Or Calderon? Or Calderon? Or Calderin? Or Calderon? Or Calderon? No, but I say caliber. What up, funny Cobra? Why the fuck would I do that, Speedy? Hmm? Because you don't know how to play Zelda, Cookie. That's why. Chicken, I can't say, man. What up, Zyme? Dude, someone just asked me this about a recent breakup yesterday, man. And I spent like a whole stream talking about relationship stuff. My relationship stuff. Look. All you gotta do is work on yourself. Like, if you don't have your own car, you don't have a driver license, you live at home with your mom, you don't have a good job, focus on increasing that shit and making it better. Don't worry about the breakup. Worry about yourself. You need to, like, you gotta move on. If they like you, they miss you, they'll come back. The more you pull, they're gonna push. So leave them alone, dude. Reigns, I hope you and your dog are happy. Psych. I meant congratulations, dude. It depends, Ryan, what the problem was in the first place. Look at that fucking trick shot. What up, Sauce? I don't know why they broke up. I don't know them personally. I don't know how they deal with these things. Like, who knows? It depends on the situation. Mr. Bad Guy, are you paying for their sins? A lot of us younger folks are guilty of behavior like this. There's always some dumb shit. There's always some dumb shit people like to say. It's embarrassing. It is, right? Like, I don't know, man. The way I feel is this. If you can't talk the way you talk in front of your grandma, like with your friends, without feeling a little shame, then, like, you're just retarded. And you really are attention seeking. Like, if you think it's cool to just be in front of your grandma and be like, Grandma, I was jacking off to Louie's voice earlier. He made me bust. No cap. He has that riz. He got that aura about him. And then she's like, what did you say? And your friends start laughing, and then you start laughing like, ha, she doesn't get it, you know? Then it's just like, oh, you're fucking lame. That's all you have to do. If you can comfortably talk like that in front of your grandma, then you're the problem. And if you feel a little shame or uncomfortable talking like that in front of your grandma, like with your friends, not to your grandma, like in front of your, like if your grandma's attentively listening to what you're saying, and you're talking to your friends, and you don't feel an ounce of shame, then you're the problem. If you do feel like some kind of shame or like you're embarrassed, That's how you know what you're doing is fucking fake. You're just being a fake ass bitch. You just need to stop with your lame antics and trying to impress people that aren't even gonna be in your lives 5 to 15 years in your life. Dude, when you grow up, a lot of your friends will get some fucking bitch pregnant, will get pregnant, or will get rich and move on and leave your ass, and you'll be sitting there thinking about, remember that time we were at my grandma's and I was fucking around and I was saying all those edgy jokes in front of her and shit like that while your friend's living the life and you're just some dumb fuck. Like, talking to her ashes in an urn. Huh, Matt? He's not schmooving. Right though? It's like it's fucking weird, right? Did this happen to me? No. I'm the fucking dude that left. I'm the dude that became rich and dipped. I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Later, suckers. So when I do meet some of my childhood friends or people I went to school with and stuff like that, they do reminisce. Do you remember that one time when we didn't go to the assembly because and it's like, what? Because we're doing what you're still doing at fucking 55 years old? You're still doing that shit? Cool, dude. Well, what do you do? Well, I'm fucking rich in a private jet orbiting North Carolina as I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, streaming to like 200 people for fun at like 1 in the morning. So what are you doing? Reminiscing about that time while I fucking live in a cardboard box, looking for a Sharpie so I can use the ceiling of my cardboard box to make a fucking sign that says, "We'll work for food." Sick. But for real though, I don't want you guys though, right? I don't want you guys like feeling like sad though, alright, about your lives. I'm just trying to help you, okay? I'm trying to help you. Look, I'm not saying you guys are gonna become Einstein or geniuses, because some of you guys probably have like a few chromosomes missing or a few extras, alright? I just want you guys to be happy with your lives, alright? And don't waste your time with all this fucking internet shit, this internet slang and lingo. Think of it like this. You're gonna have kids one day. You might find it cute that they might talk like that, like they might say shit like that, like, "Dad, stop capping." I saw this mom with this shirt, okay? I saw this mom with this shirt that said this, alright? And I didn't think it was cute. I thought it was fucking lame, okay? I saw this kid, or this mom at the mall with the shirt that said, it had a thing that says, "He calls me," and then it said, "Mommy, Mom, Ma, Bruh." And I'm like, that's so fucking gay. Like, you allowed your kid to be like, "What up, bruh?" and sound cool, like, "Bruh, bruh." Like, if I had a kid, like, you know, like, wasn't calling me Father, my Lord, King, right? And they call me bruh. Like, I'd ask them, "How many H's did you add to that bruh?" And they're like, "Skibbity 6." It's like, alright, that's 6 extra slaps. B-R-U-H-H-H-H-H. Exclamation mark or not? Yes. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, you fucking, you snap out of it or you get slapped out of it. That's it. Like, I ain't having a dumbass kid, like, speak stupid to me. Heck no. So, like, for real, think of this. If you guys had kids, would you want them acting like you? Imagine you're saying, "Hey," like, you're just trying to be cool with them, like, "Yo, let's go get a present for your mom for Mother's Day." And he's like, "Skibbity toilet, dude. Dad, did you have Riz when you got that huzz?" Instead of just being like, "Hey, Dad, how did you and Mom meet?" Or tell me how you and my third mom met. Like, you really want them talking like you, dude? It's fucking embarrassing. You know, honestly though, I hope though the people that do talk like this and they enjoy it, I hope like, you know, you get impaled and shit like that by a stop sign for driving stupid, trying to be funny. And then like when the EMT arrives, he asks you shit like, bruh, are you glazing? Are you being for real? You capping? You speed running to hell right now or what? So like you can just be like, what? No, it's like, and they're like, no, like this is how you speak, right? On jaw? You want the sharp experience? Or do you want Ohio doctor? You tell me what you want. How do you want me to take care of you? Ohio doctor or you want me to give you, where are you, stepbrother treatment? I'm stuck in the dryer, stepbrother. How do you want me to help you? You guys feel bad though? Am I hurting any of your guys' feelings though? I hope I am. I don't feel bad. But I hope you guys are feeling embarrassed. I feel like there's not enough shame in this world. And that's why everyone acts stupid. That's what I was getting at. I feel like it's hard because people aren't shamed enough. They weren't told that their behavior, like, you know, like, alright, when I was, you know how like being a dork and a nerd was like quote unquote a bad thing, like, oh my gosh, you play video games, you're such a nerd, you watch anime, you're a dork, you're a loser. Now it's cool, right? I feel like, you know how like this is gonna be like a wild take, okay? A wild take on this, okay? You know how like they had the LGBTQ and then they had the plus, so like for like the trans, non-binary and all that, and like the furries and all that stuff, they all came along, and the LGB was kind of like, dude, you're ruining our vibes. I felt like that kind of happened with like the anime and video game community. Like they were all into anime and video games and being nerds, and then like all of a sudden people like with these crazy ass fetishes and talking about like, I'm gooning. Oh, I'm almost there. Keep talking. Let me oil you up. All these lame ass copy paste personalities join that nerdy group, and now they hide within this group of gamers and all that stuff, and now they're all fucking lame. You know what I mean? I feel like that's what happened. Right? Like everyone, like, you know, they started like you know, they all try to be like furries and stuff like that. It's so cool to be furries and then have a fursona and just, damn, dude, like that stuff's all right, dude. Like they started making communities out of this shit. Like I don't know, man. I'm just saying though, for me, gaming and, you know, being a nerd and a dork was like kind of, that wasn't like, honestly, where I'm from, which is California, Southern California. When my friends and I were into anime growing up and video games, nobody saw it as, oh my gosh, that's so nerdy and that's so dorky. I only had like a few white people in our school. They were actually the minorities, the black and the white people in my school. Like there's only like 20 total of them combined. Everyone else was just brown. Like they were either Asian or Hispanic. Then after that, there were just like 5 black kids and like 5 white girls and 5 white guys, and then like out of the black kids, there was like the half and halves, like the light skins and stuff. So there was like pure like black, like 5 of them, then like mixed for sure, right? They were like the minority. But yeah, for the most part, nobody there really, like where I grew up, we didn't have any rich kids, right? There was only like 1 or 2 people, and the richest things, like, you know, that they would call them, oh shit, they got money. It's because they were wearing Abercrombie. I always remember there's a dude named Justin who wore Abercrombie, and everyone thought he was like so fucking rich because the jeans were like $55 back then. So yeah, like nobody was like, oh dude, like there was no stuck up people like, hey dork, I'm gonna push you in the locker. You know what I mean? There was just gangsters. There was the socials. Socials are like the people that will wear like kind of like not really preppy, but they're Hispanic. That's what we call them. We call them the socials. But they wear like collared shirts that was either Ralph Lauren or Polo, like that kind of style, with like plain white like slip-on shoes with like slim jeans. Right? Then there was like the jocks that we had in our school. And we would make fun of our own teams and all that stuff because it's like, yo, like there was a school, like it was Paradise Hill, it was called Skyline, like that area. Like for sure that school is like almost 80% black. There was a lot of black kids that went there, right? And they were just so much better than our basketball team. So our jocks, sometimes they would be like, yeah, we could beat you in basketball, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, you could beat us. What the fuck? You can't be Skyline. You guys are garbage. Our basketball team sucks. You guys suck. I could play on the team. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, you know, like, there was no real, oh man, you play video games? You're a dork. You're a nerd. And you like Japanese animation? What the, like, nobody cared because everyone was like into something like different. And there was just like too much. Everyone just kind of like brought their variety. We had like the punkers, the people that were into like music and shit like that. They had like a band in our school. They all sucked. We had skaters. Then we had rebels, people who dressed like fucking John Travolta in Grease. Like they'd wear like boots. They'd wear shirts with like the button-up sleeves, or sorry, not button-up sleeves. They'd roll up their sleeves and shit like that, and wear like leather vests and stuff. And they have like their whole haired buzz, but they'd have their bangs, and they have their bangs like slicked back or to the side and shit like that. Or they were like their hair was like greasy, like they'd have like pomade, and they'd have like my GTA character's hair, like a big ass pompadour and shit, looking like Elvis. But yeah, like, yeah, and I know we say greasers, and you know some people like think that's like, you know, like, oh, they're Mexican or whatever, but it's like, no, it had nothing to do with like being like that. It wasn't like, it was more of like they have like greasy hair. They put grease in their hair and shit. But yeah, and then like the Asians, some of them, a lot of them, like, you know, they would call them fobs, which is fresh off the boat. They would come in and stuff like that. What's up, Weapon X? Right? They'd be like, hello, I come from the Philippines. And then, like, that's when they're like a freshman. You give them 6 months and they're like, yo, I'm from the Philippines. Like, it fucking changes quick. They would change real quick. And then we have, like I said, like the gangsters and the cholos and shit like that there. But yeah, but for the most part, like I said, like, I don't know. I grew up with a bunch of shit. Like, there wasn't like, if anyone made fun of people, right? If anyone made fun of anyone, it was usually based on like if they tripped, if they said something stupid, they stuttered, they like they fell in the middle of class, like they like, you fucking ate it. And then it's just like, you know, if it's a fat dude making fun of the fat girl who fell, they're like, shut the fuck up. You have like turkey in your throat. And they're like, then you start fucking making fun of the fat white dude. And they're like, hey, stop shouting. His blood pressure's gonna go up. He's gonna have a heart attack. You know what I mean? I know, chicken. Little bro is another thing too. Yeah, that is another thing though. When like people would start saying bro. But you remember that? That's why South Park makes fun of that shit. South Park makes like fun of a lot of that stuff. Like remember that whole thing was like, come on, bro. Hey, bro, when Randy was gonna fight. You guys remember that? Or nah? Everyone here who's brand new, who thinks that I'm mad, or in your words, crashing out, or that I'm under any influence, go back to your mom's titty, alright? Little babies. You don't fucking know me. You've never been in any of my streams. You've never seen my videos, my for real videos, where I'm just like talking. That's how I talk. That's how I've always been. So quit being a bitch and trying to be funny. Wanting that attention, going like, hey guys, is Louis mad? Or dude, what's Louis on? Like, the majority of the people here know that you're brand new and stupid. Like, it's just like, all right, fake, and that's the thing, fake fan, you know what I mean? And if you're not a fan, then it's just like, what the fuck are you here for? What are you here for? Because obviously, for me, it's 1 in the morning. And if you had someone in bed with you, someone to fuck, someone to go out with, someone to talk to, a report to do, something better, you wouldn't be here. So you don't have anything better. So don't even start some shit going, oh no, I was just checking, like, shut up, bitch. No. You clicked here, and then not only that, you didn't back out. You started typing your dumbass words. You thought you had some sick thing to say. You thought, like, oh man, I'm gonna get into it. So just shut the fuck up. You're new. Just shut up. And Glow, there's no letting trolls win. Like, a lot of you guys think that, like, you guys remember the old saying, don't feed the trolls? Or like, what are you? You one of those people that your mom said, hey, whenever you have a bully talking to you, just ignore them. Just ignore them, Jack. Turn around. Don't say anything to them. They're just mad at themselves. I ain't mad, dude. I'm just sitting here making astute observations and sharing some experiences in my life. Why would I be mad at that? It's just when somebody says something, it's like this. If I'm talking to someone has an air horn and goes, meh, 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 it's like, ignore them. It's like, no, like, hey, why don't you put that in your ass and blow it? Like, what the fuck are you doing that for? Louie, leave that guy alone. Oh my gosh. And it's like, now you're part of it. You're part of it. You fucking get the dildo out of your ass too and put it in his mouth. And then go kiss him over there in the tree. Get away from us. Get the fuck away from us. You obviously, like, that's why I think a lot of the people that watch me that say these things are fucking retarded. Or they have something wrong with them because they can't convey why things are said. They can't comprehend how did Louis jump from this to that. And it's very simple. Come on, game, turn back on. It's very simple. Like, if you're walking down the street and then you step on dog shit and it's like, oh, dude, fuck dog shit. I don't care. It's like, wait, but you're going to walk into your house. I don't fucking care. I'm just going to ignore it. It's like, nah, dude, you got dog shit. I'm dealing with my dog shit right now. There are dog shit people here. So I'm just cleaning it off my shoe right now. Shut the fuck up. Let me handle my dog shit. At least I'm not asking, hey, can I use your hand? Can I get your tongue to, like, lick this off, please? Spit on it, please. Like, you guys are fucking dumb. And not only that, though, I feel like, again, do I feel bad sometimes? I think about it because you probably didn't choose to get dropped on your head. Like, you probably are just fucking stupid. And you're very combative or argumentative. How many times have you guys seen somebody in the stream, right? How many times have you seen somebody in my stream say something stupid? Like, really, really stupid. And I'm not talking about subjectively. I'm talking about objectively stupid, right? And I first talked to them about it, and then they keep going. Like, they just want to argue. And then, like, I make sense. I make sense of exactly what they said. And I'm like, just move on or whatever. Like, I'm going to just move on, blah, blah, blah. And they keep going. And it's like, all right, dude. Jose Losa 2.0. Right? But it's like, dude. They do their thing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind. And, like, you know, to me, look. This is fun for me. And I can waste, right? I can waste my time here at 1 in the morning. Because at the end of the day, right? Like, I've already passed my goals. You know what I mean? I dream that one day I'll be rich and famous. I go to sleep and I wake up and I'm rich and famous. I'm fine. I'm good, right? And I don't care that, like, you know, I'm not as big as I once was then, because I'm not hurting right now. I'm not, like, hurting for anything. I'm not sad about shit. So I'm good. I've afforded my life where I can sit here on my fireplace on, with the headset on, spinning in my chair at 1 in the morning talking shit. And I don't have to worry about waking up in the morning on time because I have to go to work, or I have to go to my classes for college, or fucking I gotta take my uncle to dialysis and stuff like that who used to rape me, and I have to act like there's nothing wrong. You know? I'm fine, dude. So, listen, I enjoy it. All right, I enjoy it. you know, you know what's funny though? Um, when people like here's another one of those, not those terms, but when people trauma dump, right? When people trauma dump, or they try to find the way to like say it, like they try to sneak their way into like a conversation. They're like, oh man, those California fires are crazy, and it's like, yeah, when I was raped, my asshole was on fire, and everyone's just kind of quiet because it's just like, wait, I don't know if you're joking or not. It's like, no, I needed a way to say it, and the California fires. That was the easiest way to segue into it. Look, I've understood this, okay? I've understood this. If I was the funniest person in the world, and I was the best content creator, I'd have over 4 billion subscribers. Because I think the people that can't subscribe to me and stuff like that are like too young. But I feel like, you know, the majority would have known, dude, this guy's fucking hilarious. Everyone needs to subscribe to this guy. But look, no YouTuber even has 1 billion subscribers and stuff. So when it comes to numbers and all that shit, my humor, I don't care. I know where I stand. All I want is the few people who share the same humor and share the same views as I do around. Other than that, everyone can fuck off, dude. Like, I don't care, like, if people like my shit or, like, you know, they hate the way I talk or who I am and all that stuff. It's like, that's fine. Hate me. Oh, fuck! I'm dead. But you know what I mean? I really don't care. I really don't care. Like I said, I'd rather have, like-minded people around. But, nah. Where's this guy running to? Oh, am I looking the wrong way? That's Cookie right here. This is Cookie right here. Look at Cookie. Oh my gosh. What? It didn't blow one shot? I know I shot the ground, but still. Who cares, Zyme? Who cares? Write an autobiography on that dude? Who cares? And I don't know, something about, you were saying something about Joe Rogan Experience? Who cares? Cookie, just get up, dude. You can respawn. Tap A fast. Nah, but for real, I hope some of you guys aren't stupid. Right? Be good in your life, alright? Or try. Or even pretend. Can you pretend to be good? Can you just pretend at least? Why first person? I don't like first person, but I'm just fighting an NPC, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, there's 2 times on terabyte missions. And I think your acid produces 2 times faster and it sells for 2 times, I think. Goodbye, Mustang and Sally. Yo, what happens when you pack a punch Mustang and Sally like for the 3rd time? I don't know, Lux. I haven't made a decision yet. I keep saying yes, and then I say no. Diamond shopping is super good on 2 times money. What's diamond shopping? You should be better, Speedy. Alright, I can't go here. Nothing here. Oh, yeah, I can spin the wheel. Why you lost, mob? No, in your eye. Don't do it, dude. It's not even worth it. Just wait for Grand Theft Auto 6. All you have to do is just not drink, Speedy, and you're already winning. Yo, I saw this guy. You just sat down, bitch. I just saw you. You just sat down.
Ready for some real excitement?
I might stream my Minecraft adventure in that server. I don't know. I want to do it without people interrupting my stuff. Alright, guys, ready? I've been getting t-shirts and RP. I had like 3 shirts in a row in RP yesterday. Let's see what it's going to be today. Sick, dude. Sick. So sick, dude. So now it's 2 RP in a row. What's up, Gaming Empire? I ate cereal earlier. But now I'm hungry. What's up, Church Bo? I saw Remid earlier too. Half a day to you guys. Eternal Grim! Go to sleep, dude. I hope you wake up in the morning. Some people don't. Wow, I just got my crate from the warehouse.
You're fine, right?
Hell yeah, I am.
How are you? See you soon. I'll be here.
Yo, this guy's built like Midster, look.
Get into any trouble lately?
Talks like Midster too!
Know where to find me.
I forgot I have to go here. Do you think I can wake up the dead? Yeah, look, see, Mr. was sleeping, she just joined. My bail office safe. Red $sign is currently full. No more earnings will be added until it is collected. Alright, I got it. Peace out, Cursed Berserker. Yeah, you guys have seen my face. Especially during the heist, when they have like no mask during the cutscenes. Beef Chomp, how do you get a star by your name? I'm glad you asked. Because Teresa or Italo is going to show you the way. I don't know. I wear eyeshadow around my character's eyes so that, like, see? It goes with the mask. Otherwise, it just looks like skin and it looks weird here. Like, see? If I didn't have it, dude. It has nothing to do with being emo. It looks better when you have the black. Just like, what's his name? Batman, alright? That's why, okay? I got it from Batman. He does. Raybu! Who's that face? Welcome to Spirit Change, Raybu, but who's that face, dude? Who is that? That looks like a criminal from back in the day. Welcome to the Spirit Change Club, man. Wait, what was I gonna do? Nah, isn't that like one of the dudes that like robbed the bank or something like that? And that's like his old picture or some shit? Wait, where's my terabyte? That's what I need. Service vehicles, terabyte, request terabyte. Oh, my ammunition contract of excessive weapon parts is here. Okay, let's go. What up, your mama online? Mr. Bad Guy, welcome. To the Star Club. I'm gonna call it Star Club for today. It's some cringy ass analog error. He bombed the city? Is that what it was? Is that who it is for real? Because I know like it's something like that, right? I'm gonna get some more explosive rounds. I'm gonna go to a lobby and fall off the buildings again and just like leave. Beef chomp, don't tell anyone. Try not to do that right now. Dude, creepypasta stories are kind of fun. Wait, I'm trying to do the other one, X. Resupply this. Yo, I'm missing one stock. What am I missing? South American imports. I know, Alicia, I know. Dude, creepypastas, the one from Zelda was a good one. How do I get my nightclub up like that? Just keep switching the DJs. Hold on. Where is my Rockstar newsletter? Let me see real fast. I'm clicking, guys. Give me a second. Hold on. Terabyte jobs. Page, blah, 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 lucrative. Owners of Terabyte can launch these high-stake missions from the touchscreen terminal if you haven't. Mobile operations missions. If I do 3 of them, you get oh, that's the mobile operations one. Okay, hold on. I thought you can do shit with the Terabyte too. Get 30% off the Terabyte. 30% off. Hold on. So the Terabyte and the Terabyte upgrades are 30% off. Mobile Operations Center is also the Comet. Oh, the S2 Cabrillo though, and the Growler. Yeah, Ben drowned. I'm on console right now. Alright, hold on, let me see. You guys remember that time where Mister tried to tackle me? When it comes between PlayStation and Xbox, I go with Xbox only because of the familiarity. The familiarity that I have with this console. You guys remember Hero Brian? The stories of Hero Brian? How many of you guys had nightmares of Hero Brian when you were a kid? Be honest. I already know Jose had them, but who else? Because I'm a loser, Ruben. Lux, I played. I played a lot of GTA, especially like with Cookie when I was gone. This dude Cookie in here knows I play GTA a lot of the times. Dude, I'll be honest, Minecraft back in the day, like, was a peaceful world, but it would feel eerie at times for no reason. Smiling dog. I have no idea, Ruben. What's up, dear? Thug Life edits? Who's Thug Life? I'm not playing one-handed right now. You can tell I'm not playing one-handed if you see me doing this, like the scrolling through weapons and stuff. Oh, you know when I talk about like virgins and people like that? This guy Convulsions is one of the biggest ones. This dude made a video killing me like off radar and like fighting me when I was fighting NPCs and stuff. And he has that name, Convulsions, with that Z. Dude, I remember where it's at though. And look at this little bitch I know is a kid because he was like 10 or something, right, when he was fighting me. And he's one of those fucking losers that say like little bro and kiddo when it's like this dude barely has any pubes. Like legitimately, this dude like fucking like shaves his chin hair and tapes it to his balls. Like for real. And look, no, you actually lost. I even have like the final score. What you talking about? You only, and then the thing is, he tried to pull videos off of my you know how Xbox saves videos? He didn't want to see videos from there either. Yeah, I do, dork. And look, why are you talking about something that happened such a long time ago? Look, you're a baby, dude. Nobody cares about that at 1:30 in the morning. You got so, yeah, he's the dude that has the pull the trigger. One of those intros. But yeah, like he made a whole video with like text words and all that stuff, like I fought Louis Caliber and he was using rockets and all that when there's like 10 other people in the lobby trying to fight me. And he's just like trying to take his shots. He's acting like he like straight up 1v1'd me or something when it was like me, Velocity, and a few of my friends. Like, shut up, dork. Go play your video right now, you little nerd. You know. You know. Don't act like you were like 1v1'ing me straight like on flat ground. You little virgin loser. No, I didn't, dude. No, I didn't. I don't chase anyone. I don't chase anyone in this game. No, you kept trying to fight us. Like, you were thirsty. And look, here's the thing. Look at you guys. This was such a long time ago, right? And he doesn't care. It doesn't matter to him, right? Then why the fuck you here like 1 in the morning talking to me, trying to bring up some glory? And if you were worth something, and if you were so good, wouldn't you be the guy who took out Louis Caliber and then have more subscribers than me, and then you'd be taking on lobbies and stuff like that, and you would have blown up and took my seat at the head of Vanos gaming table? Oh, that didn't happen? Why? Cause you ain't anything? Exactly, dude. Where like not even look at my own clips exposed me. Why do you think I saved them? So you could see from my perspective how much of a bitch you were playing like. It exposed me. Like I said, what did I say right now? I was fighting a whole lobby. I was fighting like 10 people. I was using rockets. I was using everything. Just because you had a bad connection and you were taking your shots when I was busy fighting people and you couldn't really kill me heads up. Like, no, dude. Shut up. I didn't make my clips private. What are you talking about? And this guy, like, why are you clip watching like a girl? Like, why are you on my stuff? Why you're obsessed, huh? Convulsions. It's alright, dude. Look, you didn't make it. You didn't make it. Here's this video, you guys. If you guys want to watch it, look at this. Look at this video. If you guys want to watch this little video, here you go. Look, 7 years ago, and, and I'm glad, dude. Look, I saw you here like yesterday and stuff, right? I'm sorry you didn't make it in GTA. I'm sorry, dude. Maybe one day. He's a fan. He a fan. Oh shit, dude. You got me, man. No, it's fine though, dude. Look at if that's your claim to fame, dude. Use it.
What?
Leave his video alone, dude. You know what's crazy about it, though? You know what's crazy about it is the fact that, like, he even used my name back in the day and it still didn't help him. No, dude, extreme. Like I said, remember when I told you guys I have so many clips and videos and, like, Louis vs. the World stuff of things you haven't seen? Like, I have a lot of that shit. Like, this little virgin isn't the first, nor was he the last. You guys remember even during my stream when I was being stream sniped and when I was lobby hopping, I was being followed? There's always that convulsions. Look at how he talks, the whole goon. Dude, this whole stream before he joined was about, like, dorks that talk like that. What the fuck's that guy doing in the middle of the street? Hold on, let me do one more of the thingies. But look, I gave you your attention, alright? You can go to sleep now. But anyways, like I said, I know, like, he sits there watching his video over and over in the days that I graced his lobby, and now he sits here on my stream fucking fiending for that attention, dude. And now, look, if you're better, we don't need a 1v1, right? If you're better, we don't need a 1v1 because you're the best, right? So we don't need to, right? Go to sleep, dork. But alright. I give you your attention now, dude. That's enough. You're crying for the attention of a middle-aged man. Just chill. It's not a good look for you. It's too early in the morning for you to be talking to a middle-aged man. Like, knock it off now. I know, beef chomp.
Play with me, Louie. Play with me. I need another video.
No, he didn't, Marty. He's just a fan, dude. He's just a fan that, like, I fought against him. Look, how could I feel bad if this Make-A-Wish kid was excited that I was in his lobby and his little dick got hard because I was fighting people in a lobby and stuff like that and he was hunting me down? Like, dude, why am I gonna feel bad for that, dude? Like, obviously it hasn't changed. Like, it's been 7 years and he's still, like, I'm still on his mind. I don't know, like, there's no girl that's been that obsessed with me, so it's fucking crazy when some dude, like, feels that way. I'm sure this bitch can, like, write a Me Too about me and stuff like that. Just how obsessed he is, he's gonna fucking I'm surprised he won't change his gender and just fucking say that, like, I molested him online. He's been carrying it for 7 fucking years, dude. Dude, I know. Unfortunately, Sand, he survived, alright? The boys, he called me a dumb monkey because, like I said, like, he made it seem like I'm fighting solely him. But right now, you know, I don't know, maybe he thinks he can revive his channel, but it's like, it had to be alive for it to die. So it's like, you might as well just start a new one. And especially, like, you know what? We might be fucking with the wrong person here. His name's Convulsions. This dude always might be having, like, some sort of fucking he might be having some sort of episode and shit like that where he has convulsions and he foams at the mouth. You know what I mean? I mean, you know he's gay when he spells convulsions with a Z at the end. You know what I'm saying? And then he's talking about, he went to, you tweeted about me and stuff like that, and it's like, yeah, to make an example of you. Everyone else, I do that too. Like, what was it when people were saying, I hate when people grief, when they blow up other people's supplies and all that shit, and I posted a video of doing that because I don't fucking care. I'll do what I want. But yeah, see, you guys, remember I was talking before this dude joined? You remember when I was talking about like stupidity and embarrassment and stuff like that? Don't be like this guy. It's been like fucking what, 7 years? Dude's talking about like I remember it just like yesterday. Louis was in my lobby. Then like I should make a fucking animated short on this. I told you, dude, the world needs more shame. Hold on, is that it? Did I need to do something else? I forgot. What's up, Unashamed? Hey, Lou, I'd love to see you back on YouTube. When you gonna post again? Can we aspect new videos? Or are you just gonna post stuff like Speaker Squad, etc.? I don't know what the plan is, though, dude. No, but Mister, like I do hunt people down. Like I do hunt people down. Like, you know, if there's bounties, or like it's someone that I'm like, oh, look at that guy over there, I'm gonna go fucking kill him, right? But it's not like, you killed me, I need my get back. I need to go chase you now. To the end of the, you guys actually seen me on live. You see me on live get people kill me like 3 or 4 times, and I just leave. I'm like, all right, I'm gone, dude. See you later, suckers.
The boss.
Like, I don't care.
Oh, hi. What can I do for you? How can I help you?
Dying doesn't bother me, dude.
Landed on the helipad.
I'm defeated when that MK2 gets pulled out. I'm defeated. What up, Crisp? Yo, I think GTA 6 is probably gonna be everyone's last GTA, because I don't think anyone's gonna survive from when GTA 7 comes out. I'm good, dude. I'm good. What up, no excuses? When we just talking about shit like that, like little bro, and shit, dude comes out like with the gayest line, kiddo. Dude comes out with the gayest one, kiddo. Knowing damn well I'm fucking way older than his parents. Hey, kiddo. Like that's so fucking foolish, dude. Knowing that I'm older than your mom and dad, calling me kiddo. You're just trying to act like you're not like 9 now. And if you're calling me kiddo, fuck you, you pedophile. You wish I was a kid, huh? Fucking weirdo got off to my voice. Squeaker squad. Like, yo, enjoy it, bitch. Enjoy it. This is all you're gonna get. Dude, Snow, I tried enhance, but I couldn't transfer my account. What up, M? I couldn't transfer my account because, like, I don't know, it just said that I had a fucking, I don't know. It said I'm ineligible. And Rockstar did what they could to, like, fix that, but it's just their system and stuff like that. I might do a video on it because they gave me, like, $90 million, but it's like, that's not enough. It's not the money that mattered to me. It's all the work I put into my businesses and shit. And it's more than $90. I think, honestly, even if Rockstar gave me like $100 billion, I wouldn't like it. Because I'd still have to, like, grind everything all over again. Ashy, what's up, dude? You asking me if it's challenging being a content creator? Look, I'll be honest. Everything I record, like, you see how I'm streaming right now? Everything I say on my videos and in my streams, you won't hear it by friends because I care for their videos, right? I don't want to say something that's gonna, they have to super censor or it's gonna get them in trouble and stuff like that. So, by myself, I don't care. And I'm also not trying to like, I'm not trying to make it again. You know what I mean? To me, I treated YouTube like the Olympics. Every 1 million subscriber was a gold medal for me, right? And I hit 5. And I'm like, I'm done. I don't want to run anymore. But everything I uploaded is what I enjoyed doing. It's everything I wanted to upload and I wanted to do. When I stopped, like, dude, how many times have you heard me? Look at my last. I've dipped out so many times. Here, watch. I'll play videos that are actually on my channel, and you'll hear me say, "I'll be back again. I'll be back again." Watch. Like, or oh, look, I'll be back this time. Look, I'm gonna play a video. Hold on. Sit here, you guys. I know you're not gonna see it, but you will hear the audio. Okay. This is stuff from my channel. And you're probably, what? Like, even with Nogla, I made like some videos that I didn't upload. Where they at? Hold on. Let me go to my studio. YouTube studio. Content. Videos. Like this one right here. Look. This was January 2016. Alright? Sorry, June. My bad. Look. I wanted to make a video for you guys like the past few days when Nogla came here. And you can't really see him, he's in the shadows.
Born in the darkness. Born in fire. Where's my Pringles cup?
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's in my house. But
Yeah.
I wanted to make videos. It's just that Nogla stopped me from doing them.
Stop making.
Seeing that video cuts off, right? Then this was another one. Look, this was my last one. My further adventures in finances and felony DLC. Look. You'll hear me always like,
what's going on, you guys? My name is Louis, and I'm alive. I know you guys are wondering, where the fuck have you been? You need to know, it's almost been 6 months. Dude, I will explain everything to you guys. But first, GTA DLC. You
Look.
want to hang out? Comments really don't give a fucking matter. Hey, guys, go to Legend.
I always leave, dude. I've always left. So like, it's not that I didn't take it serious. I enjoyed, right? I just enjoyed making the videos and leaving. And I found other ways outside of YouTube to make money so I didn't have to make videos and I could just play games without having to make videos. And that's it. That's it. So I can't, when you say, oh, Louis, like, when you coming back? And then to see, like, Vanos, like, has a video when I was in Minecraft. We found Louis, like, in 2018. Louis back in Minecraft. Let me try to find that one. Hold on. Let me see. Let me find that video for you guys. Hold on. Louis, Vanos, Minecraft. My return. Let me see. Oh, not this one. This is.
I'm in.
Are you?
Yeah.
Here, this one here.
Okay.
What up, man?
This was August 27, 2019.
Home. What up?
I feel like there's literally nothing left for us to do in this game. Pretty much done everything.
Yeah.
So you wanna go do another treasure map?
You wanna do another treasure map?
Just blow up Tally's house. All right, let's go.
Okay, all right.
Okay, no. We're not doing it. We're not doing that. Sword.
Wait.
Hey, what?
Fuck. You don't hear that shit?
The people want to see.
No. We're not doing it. Okay. Wildcat is already mad enough. All right. We ain't doing that shit.
We sent him back to Fortnite for a few days. He quit, then he played with us, then we blew up his shit, and then
Wait.
he left and went back to Fortnite. Where are we going?
Wait. What the hell was it? Did you hear that? Way off in the distance.
Help me, I'm in the distance!
No fuck. You don't hear that shit?
No?
Somebody please help me!
Okay, I heard that one.
He said. You heard that? Yeah. It sounds like he's actually getting tired of yelling.
Here, let's get a boat. Let's get a boat over here. You lead the way.
I'm trying to figure out which way it came from. Where you at? Oh wait. I see something. Hello?
Help! Help!
What are you doing?
Holy, whoa!
I'm surviving! I think!
What are you doing on this server, huh? What are you doing in this world? Whoa! Oh shit! Zombies!
Oh my god!
Zombies!
Oh my god!
Zombies! You need to be rescued.
I need a helicopter! I need to get out of here!
There are no helicopters in this game.
Well, but I thought you could build anything.
Oh hi. Ow! Ow!
Oh!
They took my fucking boat. What are you doing here, huh?
Let's see.
I went on an incredible journey to find a...
All right, but that was it. Pretty much, like, yeah, I come and go, okay? I come and go. All right. Cryption. I can imagine myself putting on Louis' stream and passing out while he's calling out the dumbasses in his chat. Yeah, so I've been in and out of YouTube throughout the years. So when you ask me if it's hard to be a content creator, you're asking the wrong person because I'm not a traditional one. I just do it and leave. Like, yes, I made millions off of YouTube. That's no secret about it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat, I'm not gonna lie or anything and be like, I made a good amount of money, or money's okay. No, like, alright? YouTube made me a millionaire, alright? And I never took it for granted. I just found I wanted to find another way to make it even simpler. Like YouTube, that's cool. That's a cool job to make money by playing games, and a lot of it, and I can do it on my spare time. I can do it on my free time. I can do whatever I want. But it's like, is there a faster way to do it? And let me just be honest. Look, don't do this, but gambling, right? Whether it's stocks, whether it's crypto, or legit like going to the casino. But if you're spending like lots of money and you win big, you can really win big. And that's way more faster pressing a button to make a sale, to make a transaction, than it is to like press a lot of buttons in the game, send it to like an editor, or to edit it yourself. So it's like, I found other ways to make money, right? And therefore, I don't care about like making videos and stuff like that. You know, can I do it? Yes. Will I do it again? Yes. But I'm not disciplined enough to like sit here and want to do it, because back in the day, I wanted that freedom, and I wanted the money. I wanted to like make it so I didn't have to do 9 to 5, you know? And there was even a better way outside of YouTube, and a faster way. And it was very risky, but I mean, it paid off. So I don't know, like that, like I said, it's hard for me to say, like, you know what, content creation is easy and stuff like that, because I've had like probably like 3 eras on YouTube. And one was before like I met like Vanos and my friends. I had a good run by myself. Then I had a good run like with Machinima and like other like community channels back in the day. Then I did it with my friends. So it's like I had like 3 good runs. And to be fair and honest again, I was never a small content creator. I always had numbers from the beginning. So I don't know what it's truly like to struggle, because I got lucky in the very beginning. My stuff went viral a long time ago. So like that is what like, I guess that's why I stream right now, because I can just fucking do whatever. And I don't care. Like, I don't care about my channel and stuff like that. I don't care about fucking losers saying, oh my gosh, I remember you from 7 years ago and stuff. I don't fucking care. The thing is, I know I'm living a good life, so I've already won at that game, you know? You can sit here and like cry and all that shit and stuff like that, but it's like, I'm fine doing all this, dude. Like, I'm okay, and I'm not worried about any of that stuff. So it's like, I can't really give you advice on how to like become a good content creator, because the timing of when I started was way different than YouTube now. People wanting to become YouTubers now are like girls that are barely opening up an OnlyFans at this moment. Like, nah. The OnlyFans girls got the market on lockdown. If you're new, you're not going to pop off that much. You're just going to be some drop in the water on Twitter when someone posts something viral going, hey, look at my videos, they're better than this one, knowing that they're damn well not. And your fucking pepperoni nipples need to get out of my fucking face. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I'm sorry. I truly can't give you, like, advice like on content creation. And look, there's nothing wrong with pepperoni nipples, okay? I'm just saying, like, fucking just sometimes they're like that. I'm talking about the areolas, and that's fine. It's not a problem. But do I enjoy the balance of having, I don't even have a job. I'm retired many times over. I don't have a job. I sit here, I make videos with my friends. The only problems I have are government problems, like, you know, IRS, taxes, and things like that. Like, paying money, and that shit's like, that's the only issue I have, is just paying, like, how much millions do I owe you this time? How much hundreds of thousands are you gonna take away now? Oh shit, I made this much money, I have to pay this much money back? I gotta pay for some dumbass's fucking public education so this fucking loser can spell convulsions incorrectly? Oh my gosh, I gotta pay for his his fucking ADD medication. Oh my gosh. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck, how ungrateful are you, dude? You like how I brought it back full circle? All petty? You guys like that? Fucking ungrateful piece of shit. I'm the one that gives you your mom her food stamps. Alright, I can see why you're mad because you don't think that, like, I give you guys enough. Well, tell your mom to open up an OnlyFans. She already opened up her legs. She already had you. She can make another mistake. She can literally afford it. Wow, dude. Fucking petty, huh? What up, hi? I like that new picture you have. So petty, huh? You're welcome, Ashy. And look. All these, look at, you guys. I know I'm not as big as I used to be. In terms of YouTube, if you're talking about down there, don't fucking worry about it. It's not yours anyways. But, look, I don't care. Like I said, I'm still friends with like some of the biggest content creators in the world and stuff like that. I get to hang out with them and shit like that. Like, dude, if I really wanted to push content, I would. And I kind of want to, but I don't need to. But I feel like I need to. So that makes me want to. And you guys, look, I don't... Like I said yesterday when I was streaming, right? When I was streaming, I'm totally mediocre in terms of like the looks department, right? And I'm fine with that, all right? I'm fine. I'm not sad that I don't look like fucking Thor, Chris Hemsworth, or even Robert Downey Jr. Dude, I'd even fucking push to look like Ant-Man, all right? Instead, I look like Ant-Man's friend. But yeah, like. I've never taken for granted, like, where I'm at in life. You know what I mean? I've never taken it for granted. But when people legit try to fucking shit on me, it's kind of like, yo, who the fuck are you and why? If you're not Jeff Bezos making me feel like a bozo in my stream for just being me, then you sure as hell ain't gonna do shit being some fucking loser who's just a viewer. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have some viewer hurt me, make me feel bad. No, I'm saying. You see, Miggy? You see how I can make fun of myself too, dude? I don't have a problem making fun of myself. But if you are gonna make it, the way I've seen it done is, if you're gonna copy someone, you gotta be faster than them and better than them. And if you're gonna do something new, you better be consistent, because as soon as you upload whatever you thought was yours, someone's gonna see that, do it better than you and faster, and you're gonna be left in the dust. So it doesn't matter if you're first, it only matters if you're the best. Pat, am I really human though? Or Ash Ketchum? Here, let me see if I can find some 1v1 dorks real quick. No, not schedule 1, man. Yeah, but I'm not looking for volunteers, Mitzer. I'm cherry picking. I'm choosing who I want. I don't want, you know, whenever I feel like people want to 1v1 me, I feel it's like look, you're not asking some other person in the lobby. It's like, dude, it's like me asking Eminem to 1v1 me in a rap battle. You know what I mean? It's like, why the fuck would he do that? Like, why would he take his time to like battle me? Or if hey, Floyd Mayweather, I bet you I can kick your ass. Like, why the fuck is he gonna like, give me attention? It's just so weird. It's like, know your place a little bit, you know? Whoops. Know your place. Floyd is old, but I bet you wouldn't fight him. I bet you wouldn't want to see how old he really is. I don't watch the NFL that much anymore, Brian. In your eye, I know who you meant. I know you didn't really mean congratulations. I know what you meant, though. Listen. I don't want to hear shit about their fan base and all stuff, because I don't give a fuck about their fans. But I like the 49ers. I hate the Chargers. You're welcome, Brandon. I hear someone flying a big-ass vehicle right now. Look at that guy's name, Eder Moron. What is that plane?
Boss.
Glass. What is he using? Joshua, you gotta remember, though, that, like, what I want to know is why, like, you know, you can't say what you want to say. Like in these lobbies and stuff. Like, you know, you can't talk all that shit. What's this chopper doing over here? What's going on over here? Oh no. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? On Carlos? What's going on, Carlos? No way. Does it not travel that far anymore? The explosive rounds? Or what? Someone explain to me. Please. Yeah, but I wonder why, like, they made it that way, so, like, you can't talk whatever you want to talk. You know what I'm saying? You can't talk shit and stuff, and you can't really say anything, especially, like, in Call of Duties. Like, why? 49ers are boring. They were good, dude, like, the last, like, 4 years. But, I'm playing on Enhanced, but not the new PC Enhanced. I'm playing, like, the Xbox before, you know what I mean? I do watch NBA. I'm a Clippers fan. I'm a Kawhi Leonard fan. Golden, yeah, I don't think the explosive rounds go far anymore. No, but the thing is, it doesn't matter if they sue or not. Like, if they sue in, like, for name calling, no one actually can get sued for recording and stuff like that, voices. Like, whenever you say yes to, like, PlayStation, Xbox, and all that stuff, you give consent to be recorded and all that stuff.
Anything you need,
Mr. Bad Guy! You're welcome, dude. If whatever I said can help, please put it into, like, put into practice.
I'll take care of the food. You take care of the company.
Because, Eddie, I'm trying to avoid you, dude. They can't sue the company that makes the game, though, for someone calling you names. That's like suing, like, a phone company for providing the service that someone called my house to call me names and stuff like that. I used to like the Padres a lot. Ooh, it was a business battle? Hold on, who can I shoot? Verge of Vicious. Why is everyone skipping? That sucks, dude. That sucks. Dude, Kawhi's doing really, really well right now, too. Yeah, that's like that little dork earlier. They were skipping on my screen like that. That's why I saved the clips, though, so you could see how, like, the person was skipping. And that person was skipping. So I was like, yo, I'm exposing you. It's like, the point of those clips were to show that dude was going like, "Tugoo, tugoo, tugoo," in which you can see in the video. In that video, like some of the clips that we're taking. Thanks, Midster. I'm using the MK2, but that's crazy though. Did they really like make the digital? I did a little bit. I'm trying to get like the warehouse stuff. What scope am I using? You guys know? Because this is the max. Dude, this guy's way out there. This sucks though. I'm sad. Is I going to Benny's? No. Oh. I don't play 5M. Advanced thermal. See, and the reason why I don't want to use thermal is because it just looks ugly. It's not aesthetically pleasing. I understand the advantages are fucking crazy in first person and with the thermal, but it just looks like shit. That's why I don't like using it. No, Golden, I can already tell though. I can already tell, Golden, that it doesn't shoot far. Cause you could hear it. You can hear the so I know the bullets aren't like doing anything, they're just like disappearing. I clamped use a level 18, but of course that has to be a new account. Hi. I've never played an Elder Scrolls game. Did you really buy everything, Eddie the Chicken? Did you? I'm gonna play with Kaisenat. I'll play with him. Who's this dude in my house? Huh? And if he gets past that one, then we got this one. And why do I kill everyone? Because it's just a game where you have guns, so it's like, might as well just shoot everyone. You know? Like, you let your presence known, and you see how many people start coming around and trying to fight you and stuff. I see the guy on the motorcycle. Dude, that sucked. It was like right behind him. Come on, Chong. Come on, Chong. Move, Chong. Somebody see that I'm killing Chong? I think my bullets are behind, though. Hold on, who are these guys? That's an Amani Tech vehicle, right? Come on, come on, come on. Give me X-ray. He's really like burning his fucking. It would be nice to get sniped right now. So it's like, oh, you motherfucker, you're good. I cut my shoot. You guys know how to cut your shoot or no? Does anyone know how to cut their shoot or no? Oh my gosh. You do, K? You see how I cut my shoot right there? You see that shoot cut right there? That was a cut. Count how many times I fall, dude. This is one of what? One of one right now. Dude, I hated that because I was pressing the cut your shoot thing, and then yeah, I fucking decided to just jump over the wall. As I was telling you, you know how to cut the shoot? Yeah, Is it Quince? Quince V5? Cut the shoes. I'll go back to regular rounds though. But I like starting shit with explosive rounds, man. Oh, look at that guy, that Nico Psycho. Hopefully he's a super tryhard. He's gonna get mad. What is the most broken vehicle? I honestly don't know. Oh, Golden, they know, dude. Legacy. No, enhanced. I mean enhanced. Ooh, who's stealing gold? See, I like doing that stuff too because it helps you like fight lobbies, you know? Oh no, they're down here. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I can't see them through this. They're right here. They're like literally like right here. I swear it wasn't me! This guy came from under the bridge. Please! Alright, who was selling gold? Hold on, somebody's selling gold over here. Or stealing gold. Did he already do it? He did, huh? It's gone. It's not on the map anymore. I'm sad. His beetle. Dude, Delirious just messaged today too. Well, he just got his car blown up. I don't like the Beatles anyways. Oh yeah, I made it so I can't message them, huh? Shit. Hold on.
You thought about giving me some shares, boss? You're looking good. Really. Hey man, do you think he believed me? Let's see if he sent me a message. Hold on, first I gotta look at my love. Right, now let's see. Okay. Just making sure. But honestly, this is so much funny. Like, so much funny. This is so much more fun to like just lobby hop. Just go in, kill people, leave. And then have them all chase you to one big lobby in the end. And then just sit in your office and let them all message you. Going like, fuck, it's been 7 years. Come fight me. Come fight me, Louie. Alright, hold on. What we need to do is go to the arcade real fast. Pat, that's how I hear them though. Oh, I think I'm in assisted. Hold on, I'll go to free aim. It's because I go to like aim assist and all that shit when I'm playing with my friends and I forget to go back. Hi. Look, this is the thing. I hope that you could play GTA 6 in lobbies where you can say whatever the fuck you want, right? Look, if you're in free aim lobbies, you get more people that are in vehicles. If you're in aim assist lobbies, you get more aim assist abusers. So it doesn't matter. It depends on what kind of people you're trying to fight. If you're in, like I said, aim assist lobbies, then people are gonna be in like on the ground more, using a lot more explosives, and just like Bull Shark, right? But if you play in free aim lobbies, then you have people in vehicles because they can't really free aim, so they're in like armored vehicles and shit like that, throwing explosives at you. So it just depends. You deal with shitty people regardless. Wait, hold on. I gotta go to my bail office though. I hope there's cross-platform. I hope there's cross-progression too. My character is as old as when the game first came out. It was made in October. I wish oppressors weren't a thing. I wish they were just something you can use for like heist or to beat missions and stuff like that.
Sure.
I do like how they're accessible and stuff like that, right? Like I do like how like they can make you fly up to like buildings and shit like that quickly. Well, now I gotta go to my my hangar and get Rooster's fucking Mr. looking ass out there buying me some fucking, how do we say, some supplies. Is it Vibe or Vib? Vib is a tag. Vib is tag. It depends. Like, it has its own missions and stuff like that, but they're not, I don't know. Miggy, I do. Here, watch, I'll show you guys my house real quick. Because I'm going to fix this garage. That's one thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a finalized version of my rainbow garage. I didn't mind oppressors. I don't mind oppressors actually. I don't like how if you blow it up, they can get it back real quick. It's like Morris Mutual should have to like take 48 minutes in game for them to get another one back. There's my garage. I have one, Colonel, but I just don't use it yet. Thanks, Chris. Yo, there's been a lot of Chris viewers recently too. Huckleberry, I'm in private or public sessions. I'm just lobby hopping. Would I trust Moore's Mutual as an insurance? Yeah, because you always get paid like immediately, you know? You don't even have to like turn in a claim. You just call them and you get your shit done, so I would. Oh, my bad, Beef. I saw that too late. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get the S2. I'm telling you, Hackenberry, I'm just jumping around like all the lobbies. Alright, I'm gonna call you Vibes then. No, I'm gonna call you Vibby. So I can imagine. Hey, Vibby. Hi, Vibby. Nope, you're Hackenberry forever. You guys close your eyes, dude. Fuck, my nightclub went down because I would have had 150,000. Ooh, let me go after that helicopter real quick. Oh wait, hold on.
Hi there.
Dude, they didn't even say what
Quite a collection you've got here. What vehicle should I tell them you want?
They never even say
Whatever
what
you want.
GTA 6 is
I'll
gonna
get
be
to bring
like.
it up to the helipad.
I hear people blowing up my base already. I'm dead. I'm already dead. I'm dead. I'm a fucking goner. Please tell me you guys got in the same car.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh. I forgot I didn't have my machine guns out. Oops. Dude, I swear. It was an accident. I thought you guys were NPCs all bunched up. Did you guys hate that? When you see players and you're like, oh shit. I thought you were an NPC, but you see like the players like pop up on your screen. Fucking so many NPCs, dude. I swear. Dude, why did they put all those trees there? And why did they switch my buttons? No, that was my bad though. My bad. My fault. I was acting like I was fucking playing like with the sparrow for some reason. Oh shit, I just spilled water on myself. even though I felt like I was fucking flying a whale in the air. Look, the game is like, nah, you take a timeout for a second. Take a timeout real fast, dude. You need to chill for a moment. Alright. Oh, look at this. There's a bunch of CEOs. Dude, I'm 26. Look at all these CEOs around, too. Ooh. Dude, I was the first person in bad sport. This is gonna suck because I don't have normal rounds, dude. I love you too, Yazzers. Where's this guy going? There, go tell your CEO about me. Go tell him. Cry. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Who is this blue dude under me though? Jockey, I'm not. What do you mean no aim? Hmm? I don't have another one. Dude, I fucking can't believe they took my second parachute, man. Seriously. And they all voted me out of the fucking lobby as I was in the air? Who the fuck does that nowadays? It's 2025. Tell me though. Tell me that wouldn't be funny. You're like, Louis just killed like 3 of my friends. What the fuck? And then you see, he's falling. Look, I'm gonna get him. And then I just leave. Wait, how would you feel about that though? Tell me it's not funny. What up, Niffy? Like, wouldn't you laugh? Wouldn't that be like hilarious to see that? Look. Dude, I'm like leaning back in my chair, just chilling and stuff right now, right? Hold on, let's bring the terabyte real fast. So we got to. I believe in you, Precision.
What's up, big dog? You know me, making that money.
No way.
Should I just be annoying and start killing people with the sparrow or nah? No, that's funny because like sometimes I do get messages going, "Why'd you leave my lobby?" Like, what the hell? And it's like, because I was embarrassed, dude. I fell off the building. I slipped. Like, I don't even have. I have machine guns. I don't even have explosive rounds on this. Like this guy, don't even worry, dude. I can't even shoot like things. He's probably all scared because I'm in an oppressor. But it's like I don't even have anything. Look, I don't have anything, dude. Look, otherwise you would have heard it going. He's all scared. I don't have anything to lock on. But he's just so used to it. They're all traumatized. Here, let me go chase this plane over here. Plane's probably gonna be all scared too. Does he land? Oh, he's on the ground. Dude, he's scared already. I swear, like, I'm not even gonna kill you, dude. Look. I don't have guns like that. Let's see if he snipes me though. He has aim assist, so he can fucking AR me. Right here. Hold on. We'll give him advantage with the sniper rifle, okay? He could be aiming. Oh, never mind. He's at the helicopter already. What level is this guy? He's on 14, dude. It was an accident. I swear, dude. I swear it was an accident. Hey.
Damn it. Fuck you, pal! God damn!
I just need that one tap. One tap. Oh, fucking. I'm gonna chase him with this gun now, dude. Alright, I'm chasing. See? Now I'm gonna chase him. He made me chase him, dude. Oh shit, who's this yellow dude, huh? Who's this yellow dude chasing me now, huh? Who's this yellow dude? Who asked for Agent Yellow to come after me? Who's yellow? Who's yellow? Joshua? You're protecting this dude? Huh? Oh, Joshua, you didn't do a very good job, huh? This is one of my favorite areas I like to fight at. Fucking Joshua. Go home. Joshua. See if you can save him again, dude. Do it again, Joshua. Do it again, Joshua. I dare you, Joshua. Yeah, I saw that little blood droplet. Do it again, Joshua. I dare you. Do your fucking job, Joshua. I just want him to fly, dude. Joshua, fly. Oh, you're standing still and sniping? What the fuck? He hopped? What the fuck, dude? Alright, it's probably my connection right now, to be honest. Like, if you're good, you know you're at a disadvantage in this area, in this type of scenario. You know, because, like, I'm already looking. Like, there's just no way. You have to have someone like, oh. You have to have someone come distract me or something. Oh, yeah, you guys, I'm sniping in first person. It's ugly, huh? You killed me, Joshua. I'm leaving. Oh my gosh, the fence won't blow it up, dude. Or it won't blow him up. That's my fault. I don't think my bullets can go through that anyways. I'm sad. Hold on, this dude is under me. Does he think he knows I'm down here? Ah! He shot me in the face, dude. He actually shot me in the fucking face. Alright, you win, Talzino. You're the best level 14 in the world. Dude. He actually, dude, I didn't think he took my vehicle too. Wish I could get him in the air. Or was he low? I made him die because he doesn't have a parachute. That's what you get. I got my get back on you. See what you did? See what you did? Huh? See what you did? Huh? Get away from that car, bitch. Ah! He fucking ran my ankle over. Cops, I swear, look. They asked for it! They
I'm playing enhanced. That level 14, he did show me what's up, dude. He got a headshot on me, dude. And that's not an easy shot. That's not an easy shot. The fact that he popped me with the level 1 pistol, dude. Like he got me in the face and I was in the thingy. There is no aim assist. I was on an oppressor and I was going up and down like crazy. Yeah. They had fun, dude. I'm sure they had fun. They're like, fucking guy. And that guy feels like, yes! Fucking yes! I got that piece of shit. And then he's like, wait, why did I get kicked off this motorcycle? He didn't know if he like slipped or what happened. He just fell. Oh, look at that. MK2 murder. That's an ugly name. That's what sucked though too about explosive rounds is like if you're between fences or like, especially like that area that I was at in this building that's not being made, you can shoot through the fence, but not if you have explosives. I play enhanced on console though. My enhanced on PC is like broken. Ooh, I hit him. Even though it was far, I hit him. Everyone's too far from me, man. No, I'm on Xbox right now. Son, don't play. You want me to be associate? Okay. You know how this goes, right, guys? You know how being an associate goes. Who is it? Son, don't play. What? Whatever, dude. I'm not even gonna try it then. Is he inside his thing? Was he inviting me? No. I don't know. I just said pick me up, and it's not. Like, oh, there's a Rizali in here. Somebody orbital me. Oh, someone's in a laser. Do you think the please was the thing that I didn't let me? Hold on, let me see. I think it's probably pick, huh? Oops. Oh, is that him way up north in the chopper? Wait, who's in the chopper up north? Oh, there he comes. He's coming. He's coming. There he comes. What? Oh. Oh, he got a vehicle that we can return. Yeah, I don't play. Okay. Next. I do, Jockey George. This is what makes me feel good at night. It's just like, yes. I sleep so happy, thinking that he's like, what the fuck was that all about, dude? Okay, sure. And we're not hurting anyone's feelings because we're not getting any messages. So we're doing really, really good. Hold on. I feel like it's faster to leave your arcade and then just go through the garage. Instead of go through all that shit, wait for the door to open. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it is, if it's true or not, but I just feel it is. I'd rather do this than the other thing. I'll tell you that. Dude, but I joined that lobby fast, and he invited me to a CEO real quick. And so, look, he must have been like, you know, a Vanoss fan or something. He must have been like, oh, dude, I love Vanoss. I love Vanoss, man. Ooh, Sicario just registered as CEO. Let me in! What the fuck? It might be me, though, dude. Oh, there it goes. Alright, here we go. I hate that you can't zoom out. Okay, here we go. We got our target. In your eye. That'd be the best. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Is this dude driving a armored vehicle? He is. Where's he going with it though? He pulled his gun like he knew what was gonna happen, right? Right? He knew what was going on, right? Uh-oh. Oh no, who's this guy right here? William, what'd you ask? What did you ask, William? Yo, what's this dude doing on the roof? It's not me, I swear! Wait, who's gonna leave this building? Who's gonna leave this building, dude? Who's gonna leave this building? Wow. Don Sebastian? I don't even know what the B11 is. Like, I don't really use them. But I can say this, though. Like I ran away from all my explosives. And I'm sad. You're good, Jockey George. I actually don't want anyone to survive, but yeah, I don't know. I haven't used those. I used the B11, but I haven't used the Warthog. And they all suck to my Starling. Yeah, just use the Hydra or the Raiju, dude. You don't need to try to be fancy. At least you can like go off radar. The Cuban. Dude, I sold mine by accident. Or I got rid of it by accident. Dude, Sinestra left? But why? Ooh. Let's see if we can kill Mr. Baki. Yeah, Italo. Dude, do you have any of the, the clips I have when I was in my Savage and I was killing, like, the fucking oppressors and stuff like that when they were coming after me? Those clips, too, I want to find those. Oh, he went in. What? Get the fuck off my screen so I can zoom out. This sucks. I know that you're right here, but I can't see you. Like right here. Let me just try. You buy this car. You buy this car. Please. You buy someone's car. He ghosted me. Wait, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. Dude, William, I just killed him twice, dude.
Boss.
Wasn't he dressed in a tryhard? Oh no, he was just, oh yeah, he has the no ankles. Remember I told you there's always that one guy in the suit? Look, here he is, like right here, look.
100%.
There's always a dude in the suit, dude. Oh, I know, Marthy, I know. I don't got time to do that right now, dude. There's always the suit dudes, huh? Always like the dudes in the suit.
So, we going to have a good week, boss?
I feel like this is Mitster. This is how Mitster talks. It's like, leave me alone, dude. And she just keeps going, like...
Hi there.
Yes, hi, hello, like...
What can I do for you? Hello. Bye.
Well, let me get some of my money back real quick.
I don't have the Kiflam outfit. How do you get that again? You gotta like pass out in the bathroom or something like that? What is my favorite plane to fly in? The Starling. For real. The Starling is a darling. Adam, I'm not playing with subs. I'm just playing in general, like in public lobbies. Ooh, look, there's a Raiju right there. Look, 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 look. Let's go pick on it. I think it's landed on the ground right now. Thanks, William. This is what helps me sleep, feeding on their souls. Oh no, he's in the air right here. Imagine getting sniped with just a fucking... What did he pause? What did he pause? Guilty, Spark. Press A faster! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. It's like right here. It's like right here. Who that? How holy F, are you real? No. This guy put a mine on him. Let me blow it up. Ooh, he got him, dude. He got him out. Oh man, I give him my fucking awesome position now. Hold on. Ooh, I hear gunshots. You know what I do need though? I need my terabyte. I'm running out of ammo. I'm running low on munitions, dude. I need some munitions. It'd be cool if you could call it in. Sourkins, hello. Where have you been, Sourkins, huh? Come on, perfectly roll in. No! Who did I kill? What was his name? Oh. Samu Pass. And he has his thermal on? Sapmu Pass.
Goodbye, Samu Pos. No, Geo, I'm not. Alright, hold on. Let me go make some of that money back, because I fucking... Oh, damn it. I put the wrong lobby. Oh. Oh. I'll stump him out, Jose. It does. It does in your eye. So, everybody, where are you from right now? Put the country of origin, or the country that you reside in right now. I'm curious. I'm very, very curious. Canada? Alright. Canada, Canada. Oh, what's up? Indonesia. India, Canada, Greece. Are you really in Greece? Austria, Latvia. Alaska, USA. Huh? Philippines. Who did you vote for, Marthu? Did you like your, what's his name? Your last, prime minister? Or were you against him? What's up, King Draco? What's his name? Justin Trudeau? Am I saying it right? Trudeau, or how do you say his name? Yo, that shadow looks crazy in the fog. This dude's like rolling down the street. Trudeau? What the fuck? That wasn't him? Oh, I just got ammo, dude. I'm just wasting it. I've been to Canada. I've been to Toronto. I actually bought the Connect from Future Shop. I think it's by the Eaton Center in Dundas Square, which is like a wannabe Times Square. I was there for the Connect launch in Toronto. Dude, I've never used the orbital cannon.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
What do you need? How can I help you?
I need
Sure,
some titties.
It's on the way to the helipad.
You guys ever feel like you need some like chi-chis in your mouth? Like you need to suck on some nice chi-chis and shit? Some nice, big, perky chi-chis? I've been to the ROM, which is the Royal Ontario Museum. I've been to Castle Loma. I've been to the Canadian part of Niagara Falls. Trudeau. I've tried Tim Horton and I've eaten their Timbits, and they're good. I've been to Fresno. Fresno's aight. It's kind of boring up there. Look, Northern California has some beautiful scenery, but it's boring. I've been to Illinois before. Favorite potato chip flavor? Nacho cheese. What's your guys' favorite snack? And I'm talking about like cookies, and be specific, like cookies, cupcakes, muffins. We'll even do slices of cake, donuts. Like, what is your favorite snack that isn't something you can drink? Because milkshakes can be considered a snack. So what is your favorite snack? I know, Teresa. I already knew that. I appreciate it though. Thank you for sharing. What the hell, Nave? There's no way that San Diego is boring than Northern California. There's no fucking way. Yeah, poutine is a snack. Egg tart. I honestly don't know. I love donuts. I love donuts. I love chips. I love cookies. I love ice cream. I really don't know which one. I really don't know which one I like the most. Animadas Doritos. Oh, I love Doritos too. M&M peanuts. I love peanut butter M&Ms. Oreo vanilla. No vanilla. If I have $20, what snack am I gonna get? Probably a donut, some chips, cookies, ice cream, a cupcake, peanut butter M&Ms. What do you mean, Nave? There's no history. Have you been to Old Town? Have you gone to National City? What? Flat? Have you been to Laguna Mountain? What? Mount Laguna? You haven't gone to Coronado? Old Town is old National or old San Diego. What do you mean, old tourist trap? What? What? It has no history. This is like one of like the last modern cities in the world. Regular Oreos with milk, Chips Ahoy, not the crunchy ones for like fucking old people that can't chew. Ooh, Chips Ahoy when you dunk them in milk, the chocolate chip. And it doesn't have that crunch though, but it has that. Yeah, Logan for some Mexican food. What? William, it's just a cool off vehicle to have. I have it too. I got it when it was on sale during Christmas. I'm on Xbox. Can't believe you, Nave. I'm very disappointed in you. Especially because you live in La Mesa. The Table? Really? You're gonna live in like the Lemon Grove area? Yo, my burrito was wet last night. No, you go to hell, motherfucker. My burrito was wet last night, and I had my favorite snack before it got wet. Hey! You guys, cálmate! Chicken or beef in my burrito? Beef, dude. Who's the second best in GTA? That's between Delirious and Terrorizer. They have their fair knowledge of the game, like evenly.
my dad is #1. My dad's the best.
Wildcat hates getting killed, but it's not like he can kill as much as they can. Ah! Chicano quips. Chicano quips. Who has played the most next to me? Probably Delirious. Dude, I own Playground Strat. Peace out, Sleek. Alright, we're bringing it down. As long as we don't hit the building, we won't blow up. Going down, down. I bought shark cards just for videos. Adam, I'm like halfway through them. But just because I'm halfway through them, they, I still need a lot more to do. Like, even though I'm halfway through like 2 out of 4 challenges, right? The other ones are more grindier at the end. So I would say like 1/3 of the way if I'm clearly going on the time. Like spent and shit. What up, Pokey fan boo boo? I have to park there, George. It's a must. Yeah, I think though, Chibi, when we were grinding and stuff like that, the game didn't have enough, like all of them. And it's just like, you know, like enough to substance to sustain us at the time. And I think that was it. It's just like another power roll. What up, Damon? I do only stream on YouTube, Bacon. I don't really put too much effort on my streams other than to just play games and to talk. That's it.
Sure.
And nay, Louis, let's spend one afternoon together. You can show me the greatness of San Diego lunch. I don't know, dude. I don't know. You already put it down, man. Now all I think you're going to do is put me in the back seat of your car and take me across the border. So I don't know now, man. Now that I think about it, what if it gets worse? What if you're like, you know what? I'm going to show you northern San Diego and then put out duct tape and tape yourself up? Yo, Cooper! You see, Nave? Look it. Go on lunch when Cooper got a snack package incoming? Cooper! That's fucking... Alright. Snacks on Cooper. You know what I'm saying? Snacks on Cooper. Nave, I need a believer, not a doubter. I need someone to be like, yo, I believe that it's the greatest, but it would make it even greater if you shared it with me. And I'm like, oh, dude, I got you. Now you're like, you want me to convince you? I don't know, dude. Cooper dropped that Australian ass on me. Look at Nave. This is what I'm gonna say. Look, get out of San Diego. Just like this. Like this is San Diego, Nave. Look, thanks for the fucking. Get the fuck out of San Diego, Nave. Go back to Fresno. Like, dude. Beef chomp. What's your name stand for? It's not like munching on beef curtains, right, Beef chomp? Cooper, real quick. Being that you're from Australia,
How do you feel about that Carl's Jobs dude losing to the Billy Mitchell with that case? Yo, San Luis Obispo is pretty sick. I like San Luis Obispo. Not only because it has San in my name in it, but like, it's a nice place.
Johan Blair speaking. Oh, hey, boss.
Dude, it's not enough.
I'm so sorry, boss. I just can't make it work.
Why not?
Sorry. Please don't be mad. I got nothing. Shit. Are you going to kill me? I'm so sorry, boss. I just can't make it work. Sorry. Please don't be
The
mad.
case
Go
with
over it.
Billy Mitchell and Carl Jobs about, it seemed like it was defamation. Yeah, it was about defamation, but it seemed like Billy Mitchell was suing Carl Jobs. He's an Australian YouTuber who does like videos on speedrunning and stuff. But apparently he was doing videos on Billy Mitchell about cheating in the old arcade like Donkey Kong and all that shit. But he lost. Right? Good night, Nave. Thanks for the super chats and the blessings, man. Look, La Mesa's a nice place too. I'm sorry you don't think San Diego's cool though. Alright, I like the Padres. I hope we beat LA. LA is like too good and too expensive of a team. But I hate the Dodgers. Was they talking about pixels? No. Oh fuck, I ran over an animal. Damn it, I have many family everywhere. I think I have family in every state. Except Alaska. Yeah, I think except Alaska. Then I have a bunch of clones. Dude, San Diego's sick. You gotta remember, for real, San Diego is legit one of the last places that was modernized. I'm not talking about like cities that are like built in cities, like when they open up a new city in like China. I'm talking about like lastly discovered by like the modern world. It's one of those like last places and stuff like that. So yeah, there isn't much history, and they learned a lot from LA, which is why like our roads and all that shit aren't like fucked up and congested like LA, because they learned to like build off of what was fucking up LA. You know what I mean? I've been good, Vinksy. I hate the Chargers, dude. I hate Chargers like bolt up. Like I hate their symbol, the lightning bolt. I don't know. I've never liked the Chargers. I don't like their colors either. What up, poop? Mikkel, it's nice, dude. I'm telling you, it's nice. It's weird when I go to the East Coast from San Diego, because a lot of shit is like old. You know what I mean? Like it's just outdated. Even like stores and stuff. Like I'm so used to like our modern McDonald's and things like that. But there are places though that are like Red Dead, especially like Julian. You guys go look at Julian. 180 days. Marthew. Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's what your name is from. So it's the opposite. You're not biting on her beef curtains. It is not like Mexico at all. Dude, I haven't been to Mexico in over like 20 years.
I when I used to go there when I was younger, like with my family, I used to always feel uncomfortable. Like I used to really feel uncomfortable, dude, because like they used to always have like I remember because my cousins kind of also said shit too, like, dude, you don't want to get bit by a dog there. They have rabies and you're gonna die if they bite you and stuff like that. And there'd always be like a bunch of dogs and you running around and you can see like a lot of them were like missing fur and shit. They look like Resident Evil dogs. No, I didn't say beef curds. I said beef curtains. I know, Teresa. That's what I'm saying. Peace out, Chibi Zane. I'm 21, Tashi. Fetch me their souls.
Check's just cleared.
I don't know what my favorite show is. I've seen Sopranos. Dude, I wonder if there is going to be another Smash Brothers, to be honest. Like, I feel like Sakurai had to be a part of it for it to be, like, the best. And I don't know if he's, like, burnt out of Smash Brothers. He's been working on that shit for over 20 years. I've never seen Breaking Bad. I've never seen Better Call Saul. What else? I saw Game of Thrones. It was alright. It ended lame. I've never seen Dexter. I don't think Dexter's interesting, to be honest. I get it. He's like this dude. His mom's a prostitute. He's a murderer and blah, blah, blah. And he works for, like, I don't know, he does forensics, but I don't know. His face annoys me. I can't get into it.
Hot from a barrel, yes, sir. So long.
I always see this clip where, like, I don't know, he goes and kills this pedophile who's, like, taking pictures of this person at the beach and stuff. And he walks up to him when the dude's, like, on his computer. But I don't know. Like, I don't enjoy it. I've never heard of Trailer Park Boys. I do hear that Breaking Bad is really good. I watched Invincible. I don't mind it. It's just I am getting like irritated with Mark. Always like, stay away from my family. Like, stop. And like just holding back and stuff like that each time. Like, I'm not gonna kill. Oh, did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Like, that shit gets annoying to me. I did watch Loki, the first one. It was alright. Yeah, but it's just too much, Damon. And Cooper, what genre do I like? I like any, to be honest. I heard Sherlock was sick. I started watching Peaky Blinders. I enjoyed it. I only got to 3 episodes. I've seen regular show. It's alright. It's kind of fun. I used to always do the ha 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 ha. Yeah, you do. Or something, like, you know, Gumball's okay too. I haven't seen Arcane. Magic Tomato. What about this Zionics guy right here? Ooh, I need cargo. What kind of cargo is this? Ooh, that was so close. He heard that whiz past his eardrum. Actually, wait. Request it.
not gonna blow up. This is whack. I don't want to do Headhunter. I'm stuck in someone's doing Headhunter thing, dude. And this dude just teleported above me. Yeah, but he was watching me beef chomp. It used to, Marthu. I don't know, Cooper. Like, I'm trying right now not to get into any shows at the moment. Like, I do want to watch stuff. I just, like, recently I am trying to do stuff for my channel and also spend time with my loved one. And I know, like, you know, she would like that stuff, but, you know, she's busy saving the world with her career. So there's times where it's like she might be too tired to do stuff, so we do like relaxing things, or we go out for some casual walks around town about beautiful San Diego. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, she's like Captain Marvel, but she's more marvelous. But yeah, dude, like, oh, this guy's name is Glory in God. Like, he's representing, dude. So like, I don't just like to, like, you know, I don't want to sit down and like watch something. But like we just watched like a series. What was it? We just finished watching Castlevania, and then we're watching a lot of the Kitchen Nightmare stuff, or sorry, Hell's Kitchen. Show me your face. Show me your face. Please. Ah! Oh, this guy's name is Sneaky Sniper. He can see me with thermal. I know it. I know it. What the? Oh my gosh. I didn't want to walk inside. Good night, In Your Eye. Thoughts on She-Hulk? It was alright. I mean, I'm glad it was like different, you know? Like, I know people were complaining about like her like fucking twerking and all that stuff. Like, I know there was some gimmicky stupid shit on there, but it wasn't like that bad. Like, I did enjoy WandaVision. What's up, Spanky? I did watch Moon Knight. I liked Moon Knight. I watched Obi-Wan. That shit was lame. I watched some of Ahsoka, and it was kind of lame. I didn't finish it either. I watched the first season of Loki. I didn't really like it that much. It was alright. I hated Obi-Wan, dude. Like, I couldn't see any reason for that, like, fucking show. It just contradicts a lot of, like, Star Wars. Just hear that, like, all that echo in my mouth. Like, the Book of Boba Fett sucked too. Like, I hated seeing him in the suit. He was just so underwhelming and whack. They should have just made the Mandalorian Boba Fett. I use Astro A40s. I don't like Walking Dead, dude. I hate zombie shows. They annoy me because I know they make the lamest, dumbest decisions. And it's like, why the fuck would you do that? And there's always that person that wants to, like, save, like, their brother or sister zombie. Like, always like, oh, no, we could change him. Or they always, like, hide him as, like, a pet. You know what I mean? There was always that person that, like, wants to save, like, or the person that gets bit and never wants to tell anyone that they're bit or that they're infected. There's always that losers. I watched Sinners. I liked it. That movie tried to portray things from my sex life. I'm like, what? What the fuck? Breath of the Wild is trending right now?
On Twitter? Why? Oh, game download sizes. I haven't watched Helix. The Walking Dead zombies are so easy to fight, better than fighting COD zombies. Yeah, The Walking Dead does have characters do stupid decisions. Like I used to have I was going out with this girl, and her and her family's pastime would be to watch The Walking Dead on the weekend. And I'd sit there and I'd watch, and they'd all be like, "Oh my gosh!" Like, you know, they'd sit there and like get all like creeped out and scared, and I'm just looking at the fucking TV like, "Gosh, damn, can this show just die like everyone else?" This shit is so lame. I hated it, dude. It was so boring. What's a good show, Michael? Helix? To be fair, in The Walking Dead, they don't have knowledge of zombies like we do. No, but still though, and look at if I was like seeing people get chewed up by zombies and stuff like that, the first thing I'm gonna go to Dick's Sporting Goods or Big Five and get a fucking football helmet and shoulder pads or hockey gear. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be padded for sure, right? And I'm gonna wear like goalie gloves or something like that. Rexall, but they didn't like. I'm sure like you have some stuff for that, dude. Wear like 5 scarves. You know what I mean? I think the biggest thing in zombie like shows and stuff like that is there should always be fires. Like you should just light it up. Get on top of a roof. I know you're fucking risking like, you know, getting burnt too and stuff like that, but I'm talking about controlled fires. All you do is you just need to burn them. Like burn them, everything. And that's it. If I had to have a fictional weapon in anything, like, and it has to be like a weapon, I'm not talking about like a genie lamp or some shit like that, I would carry a lightsaber, dude. The lightsaber would be like the best thing. You're just fucking slicing everything at ease. You're just fucking like butter. You know what I mean? Done. But I mean, like, I don't know. To me, it'd be like, hey, you guys, let's get to like a body of water, and let's go into the middle of the lake and shit like that. Or like, I don't know. You hardly ever see people, unless it's like a big ass cruise ship, but like a yacht. And if that happens, if that so happens that, you know, you're gonna get on a yacht or like a big ship or something big enough, someone always has to come in infected. Or the captain's brother got bit and he held him in the bottom with some weak ass like handcuffs that he used for his co-captain's like sex play and shit like that. So they break and then the zombie's loose and that's how it gets all on board. It's like some stupid plot. Like, I don't know. I wish they would just make them a legitimate like zombie movie or storyline, which would explain like why people are doing good stuff or like how shit fucks up. Or maybe they just go around blasting all the zombies and shit like that. They're like, all right, we got to move from here to here, and it's not about them dying. Yeah, there's some close calls, but for the most part, they're all smart about shit. They're driving vehicles with like iron bars on them and stuff like, you know what I mean? I don't know, dude. I fucking just can't stand movies and shows with zombies. They're always just stupid. Thanks, Rexel. Did my best to make the lightsaber sound. Yeah, I seen the World of World zombies. Like, they're all like hyper crazy and stuff. Oh, this helicopter's going down over here. Or he's shooting stuff over there. What is he doing? He trying to jump out last second. Well, that's a nice shark. So look at the map. I hear the night shark going off on this dude right here. I can't help you, dude. My explosive rounds won't penetrate the windshield. There's an 18-wheeler, right? You guys saw the 18-wheeler? Or is he in the air? And hold on, you guys. I want to see. Okay. Well, this is a big shoot me. I'm right here. Parachute. Sakai, I already did, dude. Or Saki. I fucked them up like so many times, dude, that nobody needed 100 gorillas. I can shift it, car. But why do you know about it, huh? What do you want to know? But let me tell you why I hated Obi-Wan, okay? There was just no reason for it. There was legitimately no reason for it. And what's been my favorite GTA update? Probably the first heist one. What do you mean, Golden? I glide. Like it brought out the Savage, the Valkyrie, the Insurgents, the Hydra, and it added a lot more life to the game. Compuesta, it's just knowing positions and stuff like that, and knowing how the game works. That's all. Just getting used to it. Repetition, doing the same things over and over. Oh, my parachute. What up, yayo? But everything else, honestly, was the same. Like, all the heists are the same. They just kind of changed the way you, like, do the layouts and, like, the what is that called? The way you do the setups and everything. No way. No way he fucking survived that and they didn't pop it. I'm sad. You better not snipe me, dude. I know you're looking at me. You're not looking at me. I'm never going to bad sport. Watch.
He's gone. No, dude, no. Serious, it's fun. But yeah, like, look. You know what I hate about probably I don't know Beef Chump, but I like Batman Beyond a lot. But you know what I hate though about like GTA's heist stuff, right? It's like when they brought out Kaio and they had that like weird ass shit where it's like find the wrench, take pictures of this stuff. It's kind of like they made more work and they kind of made it seem like, oh yeah, you're prepping it. You gotta prep it and you can prep your own way on how to do it. Instead, what they could have done is you choose how you want to get in, and then as you start the heist, you work on the stuff to do there. Instead of like you go there and you prepare by taking pictures, you sneak off, then you can get caught. They just made heist with more steps. They made it harder so that it drags on the gameplay. Instead of like making the heist actually longer and taking more like there's more action involved or maybe more shootouts or something. They made it, they stretched out, you know, the scoping out situation of the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't do any glitch like yeah, I don't do any glitches with the clothing. I can't say when the next dude I'm scared. Or dude, I'm not scared. Or dude, I'm afraid is coming out. Like, I don't mind games you have to grind. Okay? Like, that's not the problem. It's just that they made the grind tedious. And also, it looks ugly. The graphics look ugly, dude. On that island, Kyle looks disgusting. I hate the way Kyle looks. No, I almost, oh my gosh, I almost fucked up, dude. I mean, I almost fucked up. I almost did it. If I didn't pull up at the last second, I would have landed fine. But I fucked myself. That would have been a clean one. Just to go right into the circle. No, you can't have the monkey mask or the dunce cap at the same time. Zersos, I'm going back, dude. You know what? Though I think I'm done for today. Let me put my $900,000 that I made today just doing this. Loser clan, is that his? Oh no, lose clan. I'm in a tryhard session though. See what they're doing. Press 83. This is the tryhard lobby. This is where they go and they just go chill. Alright. I saw that Compuesta, but that's against like Rockstar's terms and service. So I doubt they're gonna be able to do that. They did Schneids. Alright, listen everyone. Again, thank you guys, especially you DJ Cooper, for stopping by and for all the super chats. Thanks for all the super chats, you guys. And the members showing up, the mods, and you, the gray guys. Welcome, gray guys. But I love you guys. I love you guys. I'm gonna eat some cereal. Then rinse my mouth with some water. Then I'm gonna brush and floss my teeth. I'm gonna floss in that order. I'm gonna floss, brush my teeth, then use my little tongue scraping brush thingy. You don't do that hard, all right? You do it soft. You just take the shit off your tongue, all right? You never scrape it hard. Golden! Good night, dude. Wow, you're nice to the chat, dude. If everyone was like you, you have an awesome day. Then I'm going to go to bed. Oh, but listen. Let me explain to you guys real fast. One last thing, all right? One last thing. Probably it's going to end up being like 20 minutes. So, listen. Look. In Grand Theft Auto, it's shoot. It's go. Actually, here it goes like this. It goes get from this location to that location, right? And one of the things I was hoping that GTA was going to be like, I thought it was going to be like the way I thought Red Dead was going to be like. Rockstar said if you go watch the old Red Dead online, I'm not talking about Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm talking about Red Dead 1. Back then, they said, thanks, Tony. They said that the lobby was going to be like your hub. That was going to be like the way you start playing games with everyone. Like, you're not going to go into new areas. As soon as like you go into like those little circles and start a deathmatch, you have it right there in the lobby. I thought that's what it was going to be like. I thought GTA was going to be like the motorcycles activity, the stand your ground, where if I'm doing a heist, other players can fuck with me during the heist. I thought like shit like that was going to happen in real time. I thought if I was doing a mission, like a contact mission, like for Gerald or Martin, that people could fuck with the mission too. And I thought at the same time I could fuck with them as well. And I wouldn't have minded that. I thought legitimately it was going to be like a bunch of grinding like that, right? And I think that would have made the game a lot more fun. Yes, people are like, oh my gosh, I need like help. But that's what makes you want to be in a gang or to be in a family or to be in a motorcycle club. It's you get people that are dedicated to fighting and shit like that. And I wish that all the vehicles, all the crazy ass vehicles weren't just for like yeah, you could have them and stuff like that. Maybe they weren't weaponized, but if they were, you could only use one like every 2 hours or something. So you didn't have like a fucking fleet of tanks or like the Blue Angels flying in the air dive bombing everything. You know what I'm saying? It would have been nice, like, you know, if you could have people, like 4 dudes outside like your not like just a regular Kuruma firing like with advanced rifles and RPG and shit like that, right? It would have been better to have that than to everyone's just shooting and throwing C4s and stuff. But it would have been cool if there's a huge ass weapon sway if you're trying to aim an RPG out of the side of a window and shit. And if your friend crashes, there's high risk and like but also high reward. If your friend crashes, dude, you fly out the window. Like that would have been sick. And oh, their guy fucking flew out. Go turn around. And you're just doing a drive-by on them on the ground. Like this game, if they focused a lot on the combat aspect of it, and it wasn't just like this rolling to break your aim assist and stuff like that, the aim assist shouldn't snap on like it does, like crazy. It should feel like Fortnite's. It should feel like how it does in Call of Duty. If there's aim assist at all. Because any game that doesn't have aim assist, if you're not using keyboard and mouse, it feels ugly. It does feel ugly. No matter how hard you try, it's ugly. And if you know what that's like, I mean, you do know what it's like when you're trying to snipe with in GTA. There's no aim assist. And that shit feels ugly. And I'm good at it. And I know some of you guys are good at it too. But I know you know that shit sucks. That shit sucks. So, keeping all that in mind, it would have been nice to like, if every mission in Grand Theft Auto, every time they open up a new business, they added a new mechanic to the game. And things that actually exist already, like they have the salvage yard, Los Santos Customs, right? They have like that car, the car shop that you can do repairs and all that shit there. They also have like the you can get your own shop, right? To fix up cars and all that stuff. Have your AI like deliver them. They also have the salvage yard, and then you have the CEO vehicles that you steal, right? The special vehicle warehouse. But I just don't know why Rockstar didn't combine them or make the add on to what already exists. Like the whole tow truck thing. Like, who the fuck wants to tow vehicles? That's not fun at all, and it's very tedious. It's not enjoyable at all. But yeah, like I feel like the movement in this game is very outdated. Yeah, because I still play Fortnite, and Fortnite's movement is nice. It feels almost close to Max Payne. But I mean, like, dude, like the movement in GTA for combat is so dated. Like, imagine if you can do what you can do in Fortnite right now, like run, dive, jump off, slide, mantle over things, climb up on top of things, and they didn't have that clunky GTA climbing. Like, all right, this is what it looks like when you climb on a wall that's 4 foot tall. Then your character hops on it like kind of quick. But you know, if you're shooting at someone, or like someone's gonna hop over the wall. Like, there's no benefit in Grand Theft Auto to running at all. You always just have to fight. If you're in their line of sight, you have to fight if you're not already at a corner, or you're gonna die. But at least like in Fortnite, right? At least like in Fortnite, like you can fucking jump, slide, mantle, and it's responsive, it's quick. It's not all dated. And look at Fortnite ever changes its engine. That shit doesn't happen in Grand Theft Auto. It's been the same fucking clunky movement. Like I said, you can't even like. All right, your new the bounty vehicles. You can hang out on the side of the vehicle and shoot an LMG. Cool, cool, dude. And then like you know, if they get crashed, you fall off, which is good. But I mean, like, I don't know. That shit's lame. It looks lame too. But listen. All right, before I get into it, I'm leaving, all right? I'm leaving. We can talk about this later, next time. But that's also, though, right? That's also going to be like what my next videos are going to be about. My future videos are going to be about talking about how I wish Grand Theft Auto was. I think it's too late to implement any of these ideas. So it's going to be like how I wanted Grand Theft Auto 5 to feel and play after so many years. And what I hope 6 does. And I'm not expecting them to do any of this in 6. But I hope that 6 has an engine that is able to implement new ideas and do new things for. That's what I'm hoping with 6. But all right. I will see you guys later, you guys. Good night. I will talk to you guys soon. Again, thank you guys for everything. I appreciate it, especially the super chats, the members, and the loyal viewers. All right, everyone. Good night. I will see you guys soon. Peace, everyone. Peace. Hold on, I forgot how to like stop this, so I'm gonna sit here for a second. All right, peace, everyone.